option without fear before our enemies. We have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we're making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it into the hands of Chukwu Abiyama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwu Abiyama, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's why we worship him and nothing else and no other. We worship the one true living God. That is who we worship. That is why we were created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwu Abiyama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely and totally, in every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive Gowon. They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Awolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered, as they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked and cruel world, spearheaded by Awolowo, everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute blockade from land, air and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwu Abiyama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being, talk less of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwu Abiyama.
Careful the way you treat people when you are in charge.
We are there discussing somebody's downfall. Please excuse yourself and get out. If you're in a place where they are planning on how to bring somebody down whose hands are clean, excuse yourself and leave that company. What you sow today is what you shall reap tomorrow. Be careful. Be careful.
Be careful the way you treat people when you are in charge, because in this life the tables can turn. The tables can turn. Respect people. Don't hate people just because they think differently. Respect people's opinion, because you are not God. In all your sincerity, you may be wrong. You can be sincerely wrong. Hello? You can be what? You are so sincere, but you are wrong. That is because you don't know.
There are people you don't fight in your life, even if they are not born again. There are people who are not castable. God honors their position.
Living of course, it's house land. Are they living in the forest? People must come out to say that enough is enough. When you travel to the north, do you live in the forest in the north? The Igbo people in Sabongeri in Kanu, are they living of course, it's house land. Are they living in the forest? They came to the town. They work very hard. They build houses. They build mansions. They develop the entire place. Is that not what they do? What are Fulani people doing in our forest? Nobody can answer that question. They say that they're pastoralists. World aspiring to be a member of the UN Security Council, where you move cattle from place to place. Are you people well at all? You so-called Nigerians, are you normal in the brain? I'm asking you a simple question. Show me a country that aspires to be in the 21st century, moving cattle from place to place, telling me they're grazing. Which country is that? Please tell me. These are people they have prepared for you to sell you down the drain. By the time the Fulanis are done with you, believe you me, if you don't rise up now to fight for your freedom, by the time Fulanis are done with you, you'll be more useless than a Hausa peasant. People must come out to say that enough is enough. When you travel to the north, do you live in the forest in the north? The Igbo people in Sabongeri in Kanu, are they living of course, it's house land. Are they living in the forest? They came to the town. They work very hard. They build houses. They build mansions. They develop the entire place. Is that not what they do? What are Fulani people doing in our forest? Nobody can answer that question. They say that they're pastoralists. World aspiring to be a member of the UN Security Council, where you move cattle from place to place. Are you people well at all? You so-called Nigerians, are you normal in the brain? I'm asking you a simple question. Show me a country that aspires to be in the 21st century, moving cattle from place to place, telling me they're grazing. Which country is that? Please tell me. These are people they have prepared for you to sell you down the drain. By the time the Fulanis are done with you, believe you me, if you don't rise up now to fight for your freedom, by the time Fulanis are done with you, you'll be more useless than a Hausa peasant.
Get a free DC Superheroes flask with any purchase of Nivea products. Collect all free designs today. Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. We loved homeland of our brave heroes. We must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our faults. But if love rise is for all we hold dear, and let us die without a shred of fear. How to Biafra, consecrated nation of fatherland, peace be soul and plate. Different indeed shall be our dedication. Spinning our blood, we will count our privilege. Now having standard which embodied thee free, shall always be our flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscared we pass. When we are poised for width of battle to win, we shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall our trumpets play the glorious song of victory. We score might and wrong. God protect us from the defeat. Guide all our movements, lest we go astray. Give us the strength to reach our humanist call, to give you God, to count the cost each day. Bless those who to serve with grace of His grace, to make this kind a land of righteousness. All hail Biafra.
Yes. Muchukwuka Biamondewunu. Greetings, Biafrans all over the world. Genuine Biafrans all over the world. Umife. Bring greetings to you. Lovers of freedom all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. You're welcome to tonight's program. See you. Who's the first person to enter here today? Let me start it from the top. Yes, Olu State. Olu State. Olu State. Master said us. Birigwe. Olu State. Birigwa. One matter. Machineke. Igade Kechi. Olu State. Igade Kechi. Machineke na. Igade Kechi. Chana Abu. I greet you too, Machineke. It's a USB. It's our nation. USB is our nation for real. It's our nation for real. When is it got yourself? When you say na USB, when you blast no way Biafra. When you blast no or way Biafra, they say na USB our nation. Yeah, one. When you got your nation, yeah, because you got your nation. Ke ya. I got select say Nigerian. Ya na ndị Nigeria ga-arụkọwanụ na ya na ndị Ghana ga-arụkọ Mali onye gbasakwara n'anya n'ụnyaahụ UAB is our nation forever. Coaches, I see you. Honorable Coaches. You're welcome to the program. You're welcome. There will to from my side. Mammy, I got never around that kind 7 o'clock, maybe Biafran time. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Biafran time. Coaches, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Amy Sami, and kind. You're welcome to the program. Good evening, Biafran Exodus. So good evening, Biafran Exodus. I came to listen. Good message. Not this type of we go 247 talking trash this evening. Now one day, I'll get it there. Because let me say, you go 247 before I get it because. So I talk again. Now one day because. I talk about me meaning, but I'm not talking about me meaning, but I'm not talking about trash because I'm scared of my man. So, onye ọbụla na-atọkụ trash gị gaa na station ụnyaahụ correct ụnyaahụ na be correct kwere gị gaa ebe a be correct maybe Sammy wefere ebe na-atọkụ trash correct kwere ya ma maybe nwa aghọtaghị ime nọ na-atọkụ trash so ka ghara ikwu ihe na-etocha m anya. So you're welcome, maybe Sammy, to the program. Triple M, onye man of wisdom. Triple M, Triple M, Triple M, anchor tonight's program. Tonight's program, this tonight's program. Biafrans all over the world. Tonight is a special night. You understand? We have a host. The host tonight. Triple M, today comes and go drink a link. And please, any other, please. This link is only meant for Triple M. Please, this link I'm not saying can I be released. Let only Triple M click it and come inside. Triple M is our host tonight. I want to host it tonight. He's going to anchor the program. You understand? So it's going to be my co-host tonight. I'm not talking my point. So Triple M, this link, we'll link up at Triple M. We'll go to Triple M, we'll link up at strictly meant for Triple M. Please, Triple M, if you can hear me, we'll link up at Agodi first. So you're welcome to the program. He's the co-host tonight. And then we're going to do, tonight is going to be a special night. Okay? So you're welcome, Triple M. You know, so, yes, Triple M, made it sharp. Yes. Triple M, can you hear me?
Yeah, one them mad.
Honorable Triple M in the building. There we go.
Him with what is the link? Oh, Makando's on. Gatala.
Are you up to Ziabi?
What was here?
Let us link.
Let us get it back.
Chebeka link. Chebeka man match yourself.
Okay, be fine.
Okay, I forgot me. Delete comment, okay. Yes, that's right. That is a nice one.
Yeah.
And you're welcome.
Thank you,
you're welcome to the program. So
can
I let you go the okay, first I'm not off ma.
Okay.
Okay. So can I let you go the our brothers and sisters in the comment section. Then I'm about to put the program also. So going for the last about now because wait. Let me not make mistake. Okay, greetings. Triple M also say greetings to you, my genuine Biafrans. Greetings to you, my genuine Biafrans and Biafran citizens. So Triple M also here said trust we have a pleasant day today. Hope we trust we have a pleasant day today. Trust We have a pleasant day today. Yes. 3 p.m. We have a pleasant day today. Then in the comment section, I'm gonna support Judge Runo. So I've answered my own. Amy Sammy say, I'm so angry for some of our people we are looking up to. Again, good evening, my brother Esedos. Good evening, my brother Esedos. How are you doing? Yes. Amy Sammy, I'm doing good. Thank God. And I can chukuna for grace. Obinigwe is good and it will continue to be good. So 3PM also said, Biafrans kindly hit the like button. Yes. So kindly hit the like button and they share the podcast widely. Now. If you are joining in, try to click the like button. If you feel you don't want to click the like button, anybody only you just want to come and listen. If you feel like that is the way, okay for you, it's okay. You're welcome. So if you don't feel like don't want to click like I click it, or by fire by force. But when you are listening, make sure you take something home. Come on, take something home and add value to yourself and to your family and to our nation, USB. That is what we are here for. So, Amy Sammy, Triple M, thank you for reminding. Okay, Amy Sammy said, Triple M, thank you for reminding to hit the like button. So sad. That's so sad. Everybody will Amy Sammy. Everybody will be go. Or by force. You need that when I be a friend. It's all about for training. Oh, you go. I see you, Beauty for Christ. You're welcome to the program. Beauty for Christ. Beauty for Christ. Are you a man or are you a woman? Please let us know in the comment section. You go. Say good evening, man. Exodus and true Biafrans. Yes, Biafrans receive your greeting. And we are pleased by receiving your grace in Chukuna Goziege. I need onye ọbụla na-agụrụ onwe ya ọfọma na onye ọbụla na-ekele ibe ya ịbata gị wuru obi sarasara na-abata anya na-aka akọ ndị obi akpọ ihe ahụ ehetago ọrụkwa triple M si na nwanne ya na-ekele karịkwahala nwanne weta aka ka ị na-aga ịnakshode gị maazị na ọwa ares ka onye a biri ibe ọkwere ijidego ya. So Christopher Chukwuemeka Ezechukwu, I see you ndewo. Semaze Sedos Chukwu Gozie Chukwu Okike Goziege. Thank you so much. He said Chukwu Okike Goziege too. Christopher Chukwuemeka Ezechukwu Chukwu Okike Goziege too. Thank you so much for that blessing. And I claim it, I receive it. And Chukwu Okike Gozie every genuine Biafrans all over the world. Christopher Chukwuemeka also said, please, as you are joining, hit the like button. Yes. So joining, hit the like button. Another person in Kukwana. So, Alu State. Manze, God choose. I greet you. Yes. Amy Sammy, I cite you. Alu State. Man, yeah. Alu State, beauty for Christ. They will. EJ, our own EJ. EJ Glitters. Yes, EJ another co-host. Another co-host, so EJ Glitters need to enter immediately. Okay, but EJ, you're welcome to the program. So EJ, when you are ready, please, EJ, I want to confirm from you. You want to enter Batana studio now or later? Please let us know in the comment section so that we will take the permission from you first. Olu State. EJ 191, you're highly welcome. Wonderful colleague, doing a very wonderful job. To Biafrans, we Biafrans appreciate you. And continue more blessing to you, more wisdom to you, more divine protection to you and your family. EJ 191. Olu States. I forgot to read the Triple M. It's already been years. Let me Sammy can I go 247. Now one day I call 247 because in Sami. Because and if you go to somebody's channel, oh no, we only na channel ya. No na channel only treated the matter. You go. No na channel only treated the matter. Ibru gonna the channel and bro yabu batawana. Unless the person I discuss on as a topic and not talk about it. So please don't try to Sami, please, so Go247 said that both our DPM and Ogenkere are not following the templates of our PM Sam Nepa just because of Butuzo. How dare him say that? That is my anger. Okay, it's all right. Noted. Igwabekwa ihe gwara Go247 you can nke Go247 kwuru. So biko agmala kwa Sami, as you are saying so, type kwa nke kwuru there. Type on keep in that place because I would like to hear what you said there, please. But it's very, very necessary. I try me no some Go247. Because catch or kind of go up with no such. Yotago, Kado Kuna shape. Olu State, Ezibo one, Yoma, Birikwa, Wije, na comment kanko. So please, we still go back to the comment side. I see your car report. Car report, man. Car report is in the building. There will Mazi car report. I see you. There will Mazi. Okay, Madu. Mazi, greeting to you and everyone here. Thank you. This is my mentor. Car report on your Madu. And there will good to see you again. Welcome. Welcome. So, it's a glitter. Say, Mazi, do the radio. France. Okay, that's it. Okay. So without wasting time, we are going to enter straight to the program. We have had the introduction of Mazi P and Mazi Nandekalo, which is our supreme leader. Okay, from when you watch a number of there and Mazi Nandekalo, and MG below the program in every program now. Meanwhile, you see that Mazi Nandekalo really straighten things up there. You know, the template and the mandate and take a favor or describe are there. So only in a claim ignorant need to follow up. You pay attention. You understand? So tonight, national anthem have been sung. All our duty is to defend what we believe in, and don't allow anybody to put confusion for our head. I can't put yesterday night. So we're gonna pay attention, and we don't entertain confusion in this channel. We don't entertain confusion. We don't entertain gossip. Entertain about peace, fairness, equity and progress, equity and justice and progress. So without wasting time, we may welcome to Triple M, which is our co-host tonight, officially. You understand? So Mama say Triple M, please may you on your mic and then greet Biafrans and introduce yourself to Biafrans. And about yourself on the topic today. Understand? So
Yeah.
let's go. Triple
Thank
M.
you. Thank you, my good people in the house. Thank you, my fellow Genu Biafrans all over the world. You know, ihe anyị na-emebu ihe ndị mmụọ anyị ga na-atụgwa ya atụgwa maka ndị nọ n'ụlọ maka na ndị nọ n'ụlọ ka ọ kacha ndị mkpa. Ama m ma ịghọta ihe m kwuru.
Yes, sir.
So my genuine fellow Biafrans, I greet each and every one of us today. We are so pleased to be in the house. First and foremost, I have to appreciate my brother from another mother in the person of Mazi Ezedos. I greet you for the privilege given to me. I really appreciate it. It's not easy. Maka na ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu na ihe onye asụ na ihe onye na-egbe ka ekwe ji akpọ ya. I greet us once again. As long as we are in this thing together, we really need to push ahead, support what we are doing. My brothers and sisters, those in comment section, I appreciate you all. Because if you are not there, we are not going to be here today. We are here because you are there. Ndị Igbo ji atụ ilu sị aka nri kwaka ịkpa aka ịkpa kwa aka nri. Kwana abadị ọcha. So that's what we are doing here. I appreciate us once again for being here. We already have a topic tonight which says this Biafra movement is about we, the people, not an individual affair. You know, this topic is very, very deep. You can only understand it when you are in the spirit. Because if at all that our people will understand that this particular struggle is not individual stuff, I don't think that we'll be having all these issues today, because the main thing, the main problem we are facing in this particular struggle is all about this person. And when you look down deep, you will understand that those people using those so-called person they present to say that they are protecting his image, or they are protecting his works, go down deep. They are the people that are trying to destroy the particular movement. You can't tell me that you are following this person, you are protecting the works and dignity of so person, then you start fighting the person that person asks you to follow. Listen, let me bring it down to the time of our PM. Our PM was broadcasting alongside with our leader, Mazin Nandekano. I will always say this: once you are a teacher, even a businessman, you have your boys, or you as Oga, you have boys learning under you. You will know most brilliant somebody. If it doesn't matter how many they are, you must figure them, and you know everybody by what they can be able to do. There are people you will be with. Sometimes they will be bringing ideas to make things work out, and they still push it for you to achieve that your aim. But there are some people, they don't have any idea, they don't offer any idea, but they want to be at the top to control. And once you give them the opportunity, you see them mesmerizing everything. My brother Exodus usually say these things. You don't want to see any negative energy, and that negative energy have cost us a lot. There are some of our people that their spirits are not strong. That when you see them, they are not deeply rooted in what we are doing. Any little wind, you see them being carried away by the wind. That is what is happening to us today. Though we are not surprised to see all these things. When you say freedom, ndị oyibo ma ha ji sị gị na ọgụ nwere onwe. Asịghị gị, agbaghị gị na ọwụ okay, it's just freedom. We are going to bring our freedom. We are getting our freedom. No. Abịakwatụgharịa n'oyibo, asị gị na freedom fighting. Freedom is very, very okay. Everybody needs freedom. But asịghị gị freedom giving. Why do they say it's freedom fighting? Why fighting the name? Ọgụ Wiyoma and Ọgụ. But that is why. Here the speaking of freedom fighting. Once you are fighting for your freedom, be it even you serving under your Oga, you must fight to make sure you get your freedom. Reason is because your Oga might not allow you to go so easily. That person holding you captive, the person holding you captive is gaining something from you. He doesn't want you to, he doesn't want to free you, he doesn't want to let you go. And for you to, they say kingdom of God suffer violence, but only violence can take it by force. Why would kingdom of God suffer violence? This one is not kingdom of Biafra Exodus. It's not kingdom of Triple M. I saw Mazekai on the comment section. This is not kingdom of Mazekai or my sister Origin. They say God. If kingdom of God can suffer violence, what do you think that ordinary mortal like us will not suffer violence?
Oh.
To get our freedom. That is one thing we need to understand. Your enemy will never allow you. But the one thing I want our people, if I thought that you didn't get anything to tonight's program, just one thing you need to put in your medulla oblongata is this: Are you here for somebody, or you are here for your own freedom? Forget about anybody doing whatever thing. One day, follow who know roads. Now, among all these things now that has been happening, just compare and contrast within yourself. You have yourself, because we as a human being, only everything there. You have everything. And when you bush about Caribbean, one day,
So
the gị go eze gị ọnụ, mmadụ niile a na-agbara ihe a nọ na-egiri ka onye na-eme ihe a na-achọ. Forget about sentiment or any other thing. Okay, now let's bring it back to our PM. Many people fought our PM. Till today, some DOS members are still calling him Nigerian agent.
Imagine.
Whereas they are supporting person, which is so Genkere, that is fighting against that same platform of that person. Then what will you tell them? Which many of them later come back to join our prime minister. We are moving on. These are the people that fought him. Okay, now you have come and joined him. Have you come and make a public broadcast or tender apology publicly that you withdraw all the statements you made against him? That you are sorry, you are not aware. How many of them did that? But now they are. You see them. There is one lady that called IJ appears in another program recently as well. So someone asked, she appeared in the room. Someone asked the lady, "Are you not the same IJ that fought our PM? Then why are you now supporting Ogenkere?" So you know what the girl responded as an answer. What do you mean that yes, he fought PM? That do you think I am here because of PM? I came out because of Ogenkere. That's why I'm here to support him. Then you ask Ogenkere, who is he presenting? Or present Gamma Nanikano? So these are the people that don't know what they want.
I swear.
Know what you want. One day, mmadụ bịara ehuru ebe a na-abụ nri, onye nke buru garị gbalaga, onye nke buru ofe gbalaga. Nwanne iji sọmụ nri nke ịbụta n'aka, ị ga-achọ onye bufe ka ị ga-achọ onye buru nri gbalaga. No. All this, something. This is a common sense. Though common sense, common sense is not common. But at least we need to sit back. One thing you need to ask yourself: this thing I am doing, what will be my reward tomorrow? What will the people that will come after us, how will they describe me? What would they talk about me, about this? One at the end of the day, because we must get, see, people are misquoting, they are misunderstanding this. They feel that this freedom is not here. My brother, if you know how far USB government have gone, onye ọbụla na fight USB ga just lakpo n'ime ala gwa push onwe.
Never see anything yet.
Because USB awaila mbrogwu, my brother. People are calling Briggy. If Briggy is what will give us what we want, why would our PM started planning for this self-referendum and the redeclaration? Let's take it on a simple term. Ya wuru na USB Briggy, we will not ihe genye USB, which onye na USB aha ga-elashi ihe castigate ye dị nna nke akwa onye na-agba relay enye ya ihe ọ ga-aga atega n'ime bucket ya tege ya agba first ya agbagide ruo na the last line turn ha azụ lawa ha azụ. No, it's not my brother. Am I got a baby?
100% da 100%.
So ilecha here ya na agaghị elu. Okay, now I butukwe ya na side ke bam gbachara wa PM mgba ka ọ gbachara mgba aha, so ọ ga na drop ya as he come. Is a scammer because so create a platform nka is a scammer. Ka o mechara lọta azụ o mere public apology.
I don't think so. But I think so. He do public apology now. He apologized.
I won't know many. I won't know. You know, all just PM come an apology. I won't know many public apology. The thing that I fly all because some people just I won't know which OG program. Say here, you know, my home mega or PM attack. People jina was just all carry that video bomb apology. Why have say how now that same person no na akwasha akwan show you need na support to DPM against Ogekere that time. Even which OG aha me program kai wonya gramia because after who give all head were to rest master nam also be initially meji reverse lawa gawa ebuzo no kai so OG mu me program awon hekore ba chokwa na me mamra ya okwo onye yi huru nkwa ya ka ọ na eri onye oshimi huru nkwa ka ọ na eri so ya mecha now after kwacha kwani na kwacha ni ishi ndị na agba ha lekwe ode mmadụ we don't want it in this particular freedom today ya pita na agbakwa ndị mmadụ na onye awo onye onye oshi you know obi ekwe well I won't blame him because ihe awo saka ọ na-asa for him to come out to say we were in Finland, the plan B of this particular thing was sophisticatedly planned from the within, that he goes with them, he goes out with them, he plan with them, he eat with them. Ima Magi potagi by camera na or Fulani is a zoo agent. That time, onye kwuo ga eziokwu ga ekwara ya kwa. Biazie now na agwa ha anyị na agwọ ha hụrụ since 8 months ago gbaga na ọwa agwọ. Ugbu a ka na confirm ya na ọwa agwọ. Nwanne you onye ngwa na-ekwuzi ihe na ele ihe ọwụ. All this more dangerous than agwọ ahụ si.
I swear.
Maka ojiji onye ara mkpọ bụ onye ara.
I swear.
The person you protected yesterday, when people told you that this guy is this guy is that, you protected him because you were getting sleep, which he confessed that he kept all the sleeps. Now brag that he think that he will buy him off. One no just looking for 8 months. Give me also from again. At the end, the money is no longer coming. You now jump out from the window and started crying. Eze na agoro ndo na achi mboso bula bu na agu apụta ga afọ agụ mgbe akụ ga-abịazi asị ya hapụ ha na ọwụ tosheti. So my Genu Biafran, I don't know if you joined the program last night between our DPM and Ohamadike's town hall meeting. My brother, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Badro, okay, thank you so much.
No, I'm coming. I am not yet done. I singing he joined in that program.
But I finished the program.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know. I said it that time that Nahan on our broadcast that time. I was listening the program with with my gadget. So my brother, that program you need to get it and bring it to your platform. I may analyze. Let our people wake up. That program will let you know that it is only empty vessel that makes a lot of noise.
I had to suppose they were now. I know.
Emana, defense. This defense we are talking about, both commander and all the rest of them. One name is Okare Modern State. Oruchina Bachana County. Banana County in Kawo from the grassroots. And because of one person that people gnejina meheni. Alimatukari lua. Arusinga mongonga. Agbaye shatro ya gujipe no sheji toya. And I commented this thing on Mr. Mazekai's program this afternoon. You see, this lady called Mazoka was architect of whatever thing you are seeing now.
Okay.
This woman, remember, if you are close with, if you are closely working with our PM during that period, you are following him on all his blogs and everything. That woman doesn't respect our PM. Our PM Nampabo. Man, our PM, Bazir no young, all young kickstarted this movement. That woman was given a very vital role, and her role is quite different from that of our COS. So right from day one, our COS not there, and foresees all the department. You know, when they come and tell you COS is a Onyena Agra PM Oji, Onyena Kutre Muni, Onyena office, that is Ndina Mahi. There was COS. Now I foresee all department. Madam Azuka was in charge of men on ground then. They move here nile. But why Abraham came when ofe? A push ya. Abaya boot. Abaya boot, ya dapo. You say that now all Brianna brag that now this lady collided with the men on ground. That's why I tell you, you see this butozo. Well, I only didn't realize the bar. Oja kwasa ha mana onwe ya. Onye akpọrọ akpakoro. Mmadụ ekwesịghị ịza akpakoro. Ị ga-aza akpaza akpa, onye ga-aza akụrụ aza. Because that same guy have caused a lot of mayhem. This woman collided with this guy. Hannah threatened to go on strike until PM reinstate her. So at the end of the day, when you were here and been a platform here, say he spoke with Madam Azoka, advised her not to do that. Onyeka to be, you know, now communicating. Okay, then yeah, don't go into that. That was why OGC Ogaheba. But she never stopped there. When Ekwensu can when you defeat Ekwensu, ya got reinforced Obia. You get defeat Ekwensu, get last on as me Ekwensu, Ajo more. Because Ekwensu more on the Bojagog. This woman went and reshuffled. I must tell you that this woman is the one engineering Okengwere. That morale. Reinforces the I much all these things will just come. I know the information will just come because for Butuzo, Abia, Ure Madam Azoka, one day, Madam Azoka, or Proni Monota. Biako Warabusha Hokro against our PM and the Yeni. Gileziania, Lepe Butuzo. Even Omgodi he get about propaganda. Yauru PM because Omahana all just now chok obia rubbish PM. But it doesn't hold water. How about do a coprinala? They are just hitting their stick on the ground. Snake have left for a very long time. So my people, my fellow Biafrans, we have already said it here on our topic. We are not here for any individual. Yes, even as we are moving now, any day, maybe our DPM started doing something that is not right. People see that woman doesn't even make a decision of herself. Cabinet will always sit to dialogue and bring things that will make us that will favor everybody. But whenever they come out, they say DPM this, DPM do that. One day, onye obula lay na shoe haga ha ban on our size ya one day ya happy and onye woko ya. People will come and say, and when you see them, they will tell you, you know how I've been suffering here. You know how I've been suffering. I need that. As I am in a suffer. Happens on a onye ozo na aga ha complain bia wuri. Ha jo ha wish akwana. Why? I wish I couldn't. But you are complaining, you are suffering. You know how I suffer.
Okay, that complain while that suffer.
Nah, the good man, you are able to. Or the car, or the can win up for
And okwenye dinye and okwenye dinye kwara ha di ozi ọkọ ozi ha ji aka dinye onwe ha ha jikwa ka dinye onwe ha.
Ha ga-agwakwa gị na ha na ha and PM ga-agwa gị ya. If you are having any office and you find that it's not convenient with you, when they make it open, I'm
telling you.
Man, I had complain, no? I left my job. I am doing this. One day, Ozola complain. Hapaga Lona, any on yours. Apoponia. Yeah, I've been understand me there. I will problem no. Now when them tra. I want one day, it was so good. It was so good. My brother, come over again. I am not one and then a conversation. One gardening.
Yeah, Triple M, the one and the only Triple M in the building. Triple M, Biafra all over the world. Triple M is our guest tonight. You have to go tonight. So I'm going to ask Triple M some questions, and that's coming out soon. Understand? So Triple M, thank you so much for the opening remark. Thank you so much for the opening remark tonight. And this Biafra movement is about we, the people. That is our topic today. This Biafra movement is about we, the people, not an individual affairs. When all in about this program, I gave a jam on this kind of topic. You have to go rely on this topic. You got a topic here, the self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. You have to go. Then no one rely on this topic here. And maybe as a Biafran, because what we are talking here, we're talking about we, the Biafrans. Ayana Kakonde Yoruba here. Ayana Konde one Nigeria. We're talking about we, the Biafrans, because I know under nation building now. I am a kind of email now, stage of nation building. I am a kind of group here. And all this while we have been trying to let we Biafrans to know all over the world. After we have declared Biafra in Finland, you have to go while we are looking for international recognition one way or the other for those that accept then they never tried and have no stress, no. And during that process, now it is our duty for us to start nation building. And that nation building, now we can't start it. We can't start that nation building if we don't have self-discipline and moral decency. You understand? It is being expected to each and every one of us because charity begins at home. You know, go? And as we Biafrans, we're supposed to know. By this time, we're supposed to know what Biafran stand for, and we, Umife, the Genu Biafrans, we know what Biafran stand for. We know what we are in for. We know what we are in for, and we have the definition of what Biafran stand for. So we that have known the definition of what Biafran stand for, and what is that what Biafran stand for, which you have already established. Biafran stand for peace, fairness, equity, and justice, and progress. That is what Biafra represents. And Biafra na me and you. Or me and you without Biafra. Triple M, come and with the Biafra, right?
I need it.
Because when I represent we Biafra. You have to go.
Sure.
Now we be the Biafra. So now no Biafra, or Munage. You have to go. Go on a comment section. Na mo ane go akita na ma Triple M no kwa ba. Manda na cabinet to. You have to go. Now we, I know with the Biafra. So Biafra is not about, it's not just like Triple M said before. It's not about Triple M. It's not about Estedos. It's not about then a comment station. It's not about COS. It's not about Mas Nanikal. It's not about PM Sam. It's about we, the people. And can hear the we, the people. We are in a movement. Because I am our destination. We are in a movement. We have a new nation now. As a new nation now, it is the duty of we, the people, to build that new government. Build it to the level, to the test and you enjoy. Because on your one for go on the one as one Triple M. On your one. On your one as one more. I'm going to agree a pampas. Which I share you can. And the purpose is okay, mucha nwa ka ịzụ nwa to kwa ọzọ kwago nwa.
Otu
You
a
talk
ka ọ
about
dị.
point. Then you
Ọ
all want
bụghị-
to no, it's like in agricultural way because you need need to be practical. I disposing at the Baba, I disposing at the practical, and what I disposing at go one is then tell ourselves the truth. No facing the reality or no we put sentiment apart. Then I had to make progress. So I want to see what can in the agricultural way. One I say farmer name before every move to go in a village. And this I've experienced farming system. You go. When I name do the time and the Rupa and the Chala room by January or February because warrior as such warrior bag for that particular year. It's charge I gave a born or she matching everywhere, sweet both the oil, gave a Ubo. You would give plant to seed. You might know you need a process. On a way process.
Oh,
And what are you planting?
Stage by stage.
Stage by stage. We're not going to forget that. So I'm connecting the dot here so that I didn't get to my confused. From then I get to go my confused. But all my for more or somebody like Triple M or someone whom you can't get whom if confused. And we have learning a corner again go join with ishi. You won't yatago. You know, Katago away blind man. I got to see you now for also. And I go there. So as a farming agricultural way for us to know what this Biafra is talking about. Okay, then go here. You just start the oil, you prepare the ground, you till it, then you now plant your seed. Equal na nuboga when at the end of the day, oka kina give her. You only crocro, nubuga alliance sashre, okro kega give her there. Then you only cruji, you only corona that place and one nigga or you cannot give her. So that during that process of that farming system now. Afucha ebe ọ na-ekọchara ọka anaghị ya anaghị ahụzi maybe ọkọrọ dị a maybe ịkọrọ ọka gị na-aga ahụzi ọka gị na-aga. So in this our Biafra movement if I know n'ime ya now it's all about we the people under that process of that movement ahụ when mkpụrụ ọbụla ịkụrụ during this process of this movement ahụ mkpụrụ na-aga. So now Biafra is we the people and what are we fighting for? What are we looking for? We are looking for freedom. I am looking for freedom. I am agree that Nigeria this present Nigeria for that it is not being fair to we Biafrans. We are being marginalized. We are being turned to slave. Akuchira and anyone with the major Nigeria, but the benefit that really meant for us is not being given to us. We have decided to leave the place and then look for our own nation, which our nation have been there already before. After we having that agreement, we're supposed to work together and under one government, which God have already given to us. So this government, Biafra. You are not recognizing the USB, which is your government. Automatically, one Nigeria. There's no two ways about it. If you say you are not with the USB government, technically you are with the Nigerian government. So when there's nothing like confusion there. You're talking my point. You are with the Nigerian government, and as you declaring that you are not with USB, when they go and join that government in Kaim and Awuro, you're gonna have an answer. But what we don't tolerate is that you say that you are not with the USB. Then still yet you are still talking about USB. You're talking my point. Which we have to be very, very careful. So moving forward, let's go straight to the point now. Let's go straight to the program now. I'm going to play something. I'm going to play here.
Yeah, my brother, before you play, nwekwara good news. Hapụkwa ihe na-eme na ịmago our DPM nyere Butuzo 72 hours to make sure that na thunder pụtara ma onye statement ghọtala.
Okay.
That last night, nwere news that na thunder is free.
Oh.
So
okay, news. I wonder asset.
No. Ekwuru ya na that program there.
Okay, DPM ekwuru na the program.
Now all free according to the program there, not free. So okay, now I say I ga agba ụzọ owure mgbe ọ gaghị eshi.
That's one. That's a good news indeed. It's all right. Biafra Unanugonia, and thank God for that. Moving forward, you understand? So I'm going to play something here. After this video, after pay attention. I want everybody to pay attention. What we're about to play right now. And in a we are not going to interrupt it. I get me interrupt the video. And after listening to it, now Triple M, you now say something that you discovered. The owner was some certain things you extract from the video. You now speak to Biafrans. And in the way you talk, pass it to Biafra, under encouragement, under ginger, and give it to Biafra because we all are servants. So let's go straight to the point. Let's play the video and let's pay attention.
Problems. A strong man stays and manages the problems. A weak man runs away from problems. A strong man stays and manages the problems. A weak man runs away from problems, but a strong man stays and manages the problems. Can you say problems? Problems. Now you are Ugandans. You are the hope of Uganda. Can you say, I am the hope of Uganda? I am the hope of Uganda. I don't hear you. I am the hope of Uganda. I don't hear you, people. I am the hope of Uganda. I don't hear you. I am the hope of Uganda. Speak louder than that. I am the hope of Uganda. Yes, you are the hope of Uganda. You are the one who is going to fix the problems of Uganda. You don't run away from Uganda. You love Uganda. You embrace Uganda. Because there is no country like Uganda. There is no country like Uganda. Is there a country better than Uganda? Is there a country better than Uganda? Is there a country gifted like Uganda? Is there a country blessed like Uganda? There is no country better than Uganda. There is no country. Every imperfection in Uganda is going to be fixed by you. Every wrong thing in Uganda is going to be fixed by you. Everything you see on TV that is not good, that they're talking about. How many of you see things that are not good in Uganda? Raise up your hand. Raise up your hand straight. I told you when you raise up your hand, you use the right hand straight. Straight, that's not straight. What do you see that is imperfect in Uganda? What do you see?
There are bad roads.
Bad roads. Very good. Thank you, sir. Yes, Benti.
The parliament.
The parliament. Yes, Abram.
Corrupt leaders.
Corrupt leaders. Thank you.
Rubbish disposal.
Rubbish disposal.
Poor accommodation.
Poor accommodation.
Political infrastructure.
Poor political infrastructure.
High crime rate.
High crime rate. Yes, sir.
Police stations.
Police stations. Okay. Yes, sir.
Pollution.
Pollution.
Poor housing.
Poor housing. Yes, sir.
Businesses.
Poor businesses.
And antisocial behavior.
Antisocial behaviors. Yes, sir.
Illiteracy.
Illiteracy. Yes, sir.
Slum development.
Slum development. Yes, sir.
Increasing inflation.
Increasing inflation. Everything that you see that is imperfect in Uganda is going to be corrected by you. Comprende? I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I don't hear you, people.
I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I don't hear you, people.
I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I am the leader Uganda is waiting for.
I am the leader Uganda is waiting for.
Even you in Tanzania. Where are my friends from Tanzania? Where are you? Are there things you see that are imperfect in Tanzania?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. What do you see in Tanzania?
Poor accommodation.
Poor accommodation, yes, sir. Poor housing. Tanzania is waiting for you.
Yes, sir.
Comprende? No one is going to fix the problem for you. Louder than that.
No one is going to fix the problem for you.
I don't hear you.
No one is going to fix the problem for you.
Say.
Meanwhile, the couple to go there here. Let go come from half. For me, one couple go there upon our Triple and the mic is yours. What do you extract from the video?
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. No, when we see all these things, we, the Africans, let me bring it down to Africans. When the white came with their church, I'll make Christian. I am with Lumai. Yes. When they came, do you know the rotation they came with? I say again, at that time, say leave the elderly ones alone because ndị ahụ akala isi obere oge a ga-efezi ha out. Focus on the teenagers. When they focus on the teenagers, what are they teaching them? That ha lewe anya n'elu, onye aka ha ga-esi n'elu abịa. The white is more closer to God. Let them not have thought of their own. Focus on your leader. Obey your master. All these things, they put it in such a way that ụmụaka dịka ihe anyị kwuru now. Ị chọrọ ịkọ ugbo, ga-esutachi ọhịa, ga-ekpo ya ọkụ, kpaa ya achịchị, nwee ebe a ga-akọ iji, nwee ebe a ga-akọ ede, nwee ebe a ga-akọ akpụ. Nwanne, ihe ndị ahụ ị kọrọ ga-ịkọ ụka, ihe ahụ ị kụrụ ịga ọya ka ị ga-enweta ọwụ ya.
Exactly.
Now, these guys, bịa were anyị na plant one, the spirit of fear. Two, the spirit of putting our faith. Everybody now they sure. Okay, bring it down to zoo now. Average Nigerian, they believe with themselves na onwe ihe dịka ọkụ ịnwụ 24 hours anyo. Average Nigeria, they believe that na onwe ihe dịka azin otu na awapụta ụzọ adịghị mma na o nwere ebe a ga-aga ị ga-ahụ ọdịghị ahụ. They believe on that particular thing. Their faith is the same thing. Then bring it down to our primary schools. Emana obodo m nọ n'ime ya na Abraham na class ụmụ kindagati. Onye a na-akpọ m na sorry my brother, enwere m call. Abraham na class ụmụ kindagati. Ụmụaka na-amatabeghị ekwu okwu. The things nọ n'ime class ha bụ ihe ga-apụta n'iro ga-ahụ ya. Traffic light, map, how to enter crossroads, everything. Police vehicle instruction how to stop, emergency this thing, how to on the street, on the way to travel, both by train, both by cab, both by bus, all over flight. Kana kuziri ha. Gazen na school Nigeria. A is for apple. B is for ball. Ogula yana kushi iye masefu. Asigi she opara. Shera opara. So I had that things, those basic things. How kwesịrị ịma so that na ọchịchị nọ ha n'aka. If their leader is not doing well, it is their right to speak up. Ejiri fear. KJ everybody. Emana mmadụ ga-anọrọ na moto na-aza kọlụ. Ya ruo police checkpoint, army checkpoint. Ya ruo phone ya. Chekwuchekwu agakpara gị. Anọ na police checkpoint. Achọ ka ha gide m. That is the fear.
Triple M, just a minute.
They inculcated into every. Yeah.
Just a minute interjection. I just want to ask a question. And based on the video if I brought there now today, if I brought here now. Okay, what do you understand the man? What do you understand the man now?
My brother, okay, I've been on Ghana now. The man na make that now. The power, the Hanaka, they have the right to speak up. when they see anything that is wrong. And the man is trying to educate them to be more vocal, to know what is right and what is wrong.
Okay.
And but thereby taking away the fear from them. Because when you know what is right and what is wrong, you could be able to speak whenever you see one.
So
Yeah.
meanwhile now, based on no chatara na the man na go mazia na. What do you feel? What is we feel na go tell you. What do you feel like you say link it to our movement now? This Biafra movement is all about we the people, not an individual affair. Watch out the storyline that guy now. Now trying to inspire the children. He's trying to inspire them, ask them that he was telling those children there, say that now it's only a weak man that runs away from problem.
That's why they say winners never quit and quitters never win.
Okay, now I may establish that can I work with that points there. Because this guy was making a very, very vital point there. And the reason why you were with this video now, based on the whole prononia there. The first thing the first thing that man was now is only okay. Just hang on a minute. I do specific here. Let me go back.
Oh, it is only you.
You must make me the what? The leader. And they accepted to make him the leader. And the man fought a war, led them into war, and they were able to fight the war and win the war. A weak man runs away from problems. A strong man stays and manages the problems.
A weak man runs away from a problem. A strong man stays and face the problem.
That is the braveness. You want to make concrete into their life now is how to be brave, to confront your oppressor, confront your problem. Don't run.
That's what we are talking about.
Don't run away from your problem. You have to stand, face it head on.
Confirm. So get the problem now. If you now based on here, now this is we are in this movement already for now among us now. We have come to realize that now some of us that are talking about Biafra, some of us that are claiming that they are following Mazen and the Carlo, some of us that they are claiming that they love PM Samanepa. We have seen the kind of some sowing some seed of discord, discouragement, confusion in the life of our people, for them to stop pursuing their dreams and the vision regarding our Biafran freedom. Now the government is very, very corrupt. We have a very corrupt system in Nigerian government, which they have already failed. Now we need our own nation. Now we that call ourselves the Biafrans. Now this man is trying to solve. It's only the weak man that runs away from the problem. Like in with the challenges about the people that are working against us in the Biafra movement. This man is trying to ginger them. That now these children know from all those things that is going wrong in your country that you have discovered that is not working well. It is you people that's going to fix it. It is we the people. Also, it is we the people that are going to fix it. Nobody's going to fix it for you.
Now let me bring it down to these people that think that they are following DOSP people and they all get care of a thing. Now look at what is on ground. DOS, when they are following our leader Mazen Nandekano, no headway. Every idea comes from our leader Mazen Nandekano. And when doing that ginger, I make any noise. Ele had end up. I will share him away me anything. Ele had me, how maybe do. Hey, UNO, come on, hey, America, come on, they are clean us here. You see, we see how they are clean us. One day, you are calling who is not calling you. Your problem that you need to face.
Confirm.
You are calling an outsider. Now we'll get here on the same place. Now, give what they say to the area of that same DOS people that was fighting our PM. Now bring it on their own. That thing you could not do. Another person made that thing. Give back after her. Hey, we are peaceful agitators. We are peaceful. Now Simon Ekpa is killing people. He's killing his people. Simon Ekpa is doing that. Then they fail to ask themselves, those people that has been paid by the zoo government or Simon Ekpa in picture that time.
No.
And our PM, he won't make only self defense. So we won't only confront all that. Self defense that is allowed and well known all over the world. Now they are pushing. There is something I am observing recently. Are you aware that zoo they are now enjoying pushing our own to be fighting us? I don't know if you understand it.
It's already happening now, but we are putting it to stop. We can't
Now,
allow that to happen.
As it stands now, oh, is it our own right now? And then I choose that no so no fight is the no. How when I fight is there now? Zoo are last is the now I push it.
That's the last battle. That's the last battle.
That can be I've said it before. Time I know now. I've said it. See, there is nothing like before. When you go to when you had the history of those that have already fought their war and get their freedom, they said after fighting the external body and getting their freedom, they will have an internal war. My brother, we are taking both of them at the same time. Both internal and external, we are missing it together. As our PM will say, he came out with a multidimensional approach.
Confirm. And we are winning all of them. We are winning all of them.
Alota, asana I know internal. We will take care of them. Thank you.
Confirm. That's it. That's it. Now, we wanna listen to the man more. But before then, I need to get to this man now. I want to drop my own remarks there now. Let me just play. I want him to replay now, but let me play a little bit, then I drop my remark.
A weak man runs away from problems. A strong man stays and manages the problems. A weak man runs away from problems, but a strong man stays and manages the problems. Can you say problems?
Problems.
Now, you are Ugandans. You are the hope of Uganda. Can you say, I am the hope of Uganda?
I am the hope of Uganda.
I don't hear you.
I am the hope.
You see the statement this man dropped right here now. Also, that's the one. We now, Uganda there. We need to put our name there. We are Biafrans. We are the hope of Biafrans.
We are the Biafra and we are the hope. And listen, there is something I also see there. You see these children here now. The man is impacting a very authoritative knowledge in them, giving them the power, letting them to know that you are the boss.
Confirm.
Even he went to the extent of calling them sir, for them to feel among. For them to feel among that this is my country, and I will fight for my country to make sure it's good. If every schools bear with this mentality, in the next 5 years, they will all finish.
You see what I'm talking about here now? Okay, now when the man dropped that statement, the man was dropping that statement, and the man was dropping that statement with authority. Dropping it with authority, letting them to know, as you being Ugandans, no, and now as we being Biafran, you have to go, as now we being Biafrans, and what's it? There is problem. Yeah, okay, no man, a problem in this. I say yes. Yes, can you tell me the problem that you have discovered in your country? Okay, now can we tell ourselves the problem we have discovered in this our Biafran movement? You have to go. So now, I want to ask you now, Triple M. In this our movement, in this our movement now, if I know email now, maybe this our present dispensation under the leadership of Dr. Ngozi Arabes and the general cabinet members. What can you tell Biafrans? So we can go Biafrans the kind of problem you can observe that is happening now among us now. What the problem is dictatorship that we are experiencing now.
Yeah. The problem, if I'm to say, this thing has been in us, and we can't continue this way. And our enemies are now using it as a weapon, in the sense that when they noticed that any of our leader have gathered momentum, they will find a way to take away our leader, for we to start having issues here and there. What is the need? The one question you need to ask yourself is this: why am I fighting this freedom? Why am I here as a freedom fighter? And what do I want to achieve? That is one question you need to ask yourself. Then, now, the problem we have, remember where everything started. These are the same people that believe in our leaders' prophecy. They used as a stepping stone. My brother, these are the people the zoo use to stop what we are doing. All they want to achieve is to crumble the movement. That is all they want to achieve. Forget about them fighting. Why Gozo is doing this? Why did you remove me? Okay. If Ogenkere and Sonia them felt that they are being removed from the cabinet, not here with this problem. My brother, come to you in the Igbo. Nwoke na-abụrụ nwaanyị ewu, nwoke na nwa nwaanyị gburu ewu, ya bịa bọrọ ya dị ewu, bọchara ya anụ. Echi ọdọ akpọ gị bịa bọrọ nwaanyị ewu, gị mana kemgbe ị bụrụ na ị bọtara ya. Ogenkere ka awa PM na-akpọ maka akaụntụ ya, ekwesịrị ọ na-aga moto, nagide moto niile ọ nọ n'anya aha ya. Yes. Aside that, a na-eme eji mmemme n'aka. Asị ya ngwa biko na ya weta ego edote ka eji kwụpụta ụgwọ hall. Ya sị na onwe ego nọ n'akaụntụ. There is no money in account. No influence, there is money there. Unlucky for him. They have a second person that can be able to view the app of the account. They found ego leka siya wete only $20 to complete the money. Only $20, $20,000. Then if you owe the account now, $60-something thousand n'ime account ahụ. Juwazie ya. Okwe ha abịa meeting. Enye ya notice ametax okwe ha abịa. Only thing he did was he started to go and brought his cabas for meeting. Sunday cabinet bịa. My brother, who is Ogenkere to call meeting when the COS is there? And the permission wasn't granted by the COS. Get what COS meeting. When after that, emecha ihe mere. Chukwu emebere ya emecha hụ na enyopuole ya gakwa ọdị ụgwọ. Balance ego ahụ ka fọkwara akwa onye ọbụla ji awe. Balance ego ahụ ka fọrọ. Then after gachara the program, everything, as is okay, let's leave fundraising that week. The occasion ended on Tuesday. Then let people that travel far and wide get back to their base and relax. By next week, a Kickstarter, they jumped out on social media, started making a whole of noise. This same man was invited, or you come and do account. Yeah, but the cabinet actually take one. As if it's not enough. Maybe how much I got na accounts of fundraising, men on ground. The upper week, Abia, government fundraising. They continue with that same thing. What does that tell you? They continued. So the only thing problem Our enemy is within. All they want is to cripple what we are doing. All the plan is to end this movement, which our leader has made it categorically clear.
That's it.
There is
That's it.
nothing more that I can say messed up on here. Yeah, so good. Yeah, we will for one day Biafra will surely come. And the Biafra will surely come doesn't mean that I'm hearing people now that are saying, since it's like this now, I will now go and rest. If our PM comes out, I will come out. If our PM gonna last, simple mas na nikala patrayapta. One mas na nikala ibe by now. If you tibe yono,
All right.
Tibe yono by now. So, Ghani, my brother.
Confirm. Thank you so much. We are making progress. As we are moving, we are progressing. There are friends all over the world. When much, when much they are there by now for now. This is well self-explanatory. Understand? It's well self-explanatory. Only for that no times where last year they discussed this thing, and Triple M is trying his best, like kind of to educate we Biafrans by experience and observations. And we the Biafrans, you understand? This movement is all about we, the people. Everything I believe my game to make sure that now this movement is going on, we are moving forward, and that to help the government. You do it willingly. You do it willingly. Do it with authority, like kind of this is your own service. Ginger yourself, because we want to save our next generation. But I'm so much happy to hear from this man. This man is a wonderful man. This man that was giving this speech to these young kids. This man is a genuine man. This man have a love of he have a love to his nation. This man believe that now, no matter how heavy the problem may be, no matter how heavy the problem they may experience in that Uganda, that they can solve it all. And it was giving them an opportunity for them to mention all the problems that they have. And when they put open security there, some of them said bad road, some of them say poor housing. And this is what is happening in Nigeria. All these things they mentioned there, it is happening in Nigeria live and direct. There is no difference. He now said that these children, do you want this kind of thing to continue? They said no. They say the solution is in your hand. The solution is in your hand. Our freedom is in our hands. All those bad energy, all those bad roads, all those bad governments, all those evil people, all those evil leaders that have been suppressing us down. We have the authority. We have what it takes to bring them down. Because if we don't bring them down, we can never rise up. All the Southeast governors say everywhere. Now, of course, we are becoming puppet in the hands of the Fulani government. We need to bring them down. Because if we don't bring them down, they will not allow us to go. They will not allow us to live. Do you understand? And all we asked was fairness. We didn't ask so much. All we ask is fairness, equity, and justice. All we ask is live and let us live. But when you say you don't want to allow us to live, when you say you made up your mind, you want to become a witch, you want to become a stumbling block, you must go down. Masinan Kalu said here, he said, when you become an impediment, to this our movement, he said you will be totally destroyed. So I want to use this opportunity. To play this voice of Masinan Kalu again. Let us listen very, very carefully, so that for you to remind yourself what you are into. There is no mountain too heavy for us not to climb in this Biafra movement. There is no disappointment that will come across our longer way that we can't overcome. There is no challenges too big for us not to bring it down, because this is a divine mandate, and God has given us what it takes to lay our hands and our resources. All we need to do is to enforce it. And this is not something of a one man. Here I wouldn't hear something of a one man. Here I wouldn't hear something that Libya gave Patana Biafra movement there. You will now convert this Biafra movement as thing of your own. I wouldn't hear because of say one if you this is not about if it is not Dr. Ngozi Arabese, no other person is going to do it. If it's not about me, No, it can never be Totongaza Rabese. One Iwo Nyara. Onya Gemana Onya who confirm Onya who is Butonye. You understand? This is all about collective effort. This is all about collective what? Effort. This is about our own collective effort. The effort of Triple M, the effort of Triple M, the effort of Esedos, the effort. Let me just put it this way: the effort of EJ, Franco Okonkwo, Stella Ozoka. Many people didn't know comment. Any of you, Tena Mauritius, any of you that is in this comment section, this is the effort of Olu State. All of us have effort that we must lay down on the table so that we get what we want. And what are we fighting against? We are fighting against corruption. We are fighting against injustice. We are fighting against the killing of our people. We are fighting against poverty. We are fighting against all those evil forces that have been fighting against us. And we say enough is enough. We are saying never again. Because our next generation is not going to take over from our suffering, take over the slavery. We say it can never happen. And we're making that kind of decision. There must something he must do. There is something I must do. There must something COS must do. There is something our army will do. There are something that our medias will do. There are something that the men on the ground will do. There are something that our citizens to do to make sure that we achieve that victory. And what is that? It is our effort. It is our effort. Now the question I'm raising now, effort in make to make sure that now we stop all this mess they mentioned here. I want you to listen. I want you to listen to Masina the Carlo voice again. Couldn't pay your attention because this is very, very important. Very, very important.
Up without fear before our enemies. We have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process.
Without fear of our enemies, we have sworn an oath to restore Biafra. Are you getting the point now? Are we getting the point now? This is the main cocoa. This is the bottom line of what we are talking about here. This is Biafra movement. This Biafra movement is about we, the people. Get into Bazina and Carlo here. Here. Well, we are not in a hurry. I can pay attention. Because I came to realize that we must pay attention, whether we like it or not. And if you refuse to pay attention, but we are not going to allow it to continue to we must put a stop to all those nonsense. Whether you are in or you are out, people now have already desired to do it, to come to pass. You can't discourage them. You can't bring them down. Just all you need to do is to pay attention. Listen to me.
If they opt without fear before our enemies, we have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed.
You said if the option they give us to seek this our restoration by violence, the last option that every living thing on as well will go down. One number, the spirit. Is it really different from me and here? From that man, that Uganda man was telling to their children, telling to those children there.
You know, when you see people claiming, when you see people proclaiming that they are following Masina Nekano, someone is not doing it well. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know from the angle they are coming from, because they don't even know anything about Masina Nekano. They don't know any single thing, and that's why when you see all those criminals, hardly you see them playing Voice of Masina Nekano on their program. They will never. They will only always be there talking all manner of rubbish, castigating our PM. But they will never say anything regards to what Masina Nekano represents. They can't. Go on, my brother, go on.
We are not even dwelling on the mess up of all these idiots. I'm going to go my point. We are not even, I don't want us to concentrate kind of do a lot or the nonsense and all this mediocre name. Because even I use as a reference sometimes. But our focus now is on the nation building.
We need
you understand?
to charge our people.
For our people to sit up. For people to sit up. Everybody must sit up and kick as well. Everybody will sit up, and sitting up and putting something on the table. And about putting also. You're talking my point. Or what I'll do alone, what Yoke is doing, or what Bam 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 is doing, or what this one Wishocha is doing to bring the struggle down. But the end of what those people are doing, they are doing their job. Yeah, in the line
Sure. That's their job.
Now their job they do. And what is that their job? They are paid agent to bring the struggle down. Our own, we are also doing our job. Our job to restore the struggle, to restore the freedom, to make it to pass. Our challenge. It is a challenge we are talking about here. We're talking about life and death. We came to give life. So now what we're talking about now, holding the bull by the horn. Actually, couldn't watch any and I want to actually can call Biafra. The weight of the words of Mazina and Carlo in regard to what he's saying. How serious all day. When on that if I go these people they are heading towards the Red Sea. And they headed towards the Red Sea. And then they headed towards the Red Sea. And I can't have too much. Now we have tried our best to, and I try to go our best to let these people know that an hour pack will no fair. Before now, they refuse to go pack with no fair. Man. Get to Kunumayamas and Kalunakueba and couldn't pay attention.
All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we're making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra.
Get here. You just want to let the whole world know that now we don't just love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. I'm not no here the fanatical about Biafra. A week Biafra no, Biafra no. When you name weak men everywhere. Weak men can come among us. Very, very weak, feeble. And when you have pass it, so see how men in a cousina we could answer. I got could from morning to night without bringing any solution on the table. That is not what we are talking about here. Mazinan Council, I need remain. Men know they are yes, they are yes, they know who they are no. Men don't understand the vision. All men don't acquire us up and down. And we want to put an end to all those nonsense. If you know that you are in, be in. And when you are in, you must contribute something. Always something they do on the table. Either by encouragement, either by power. There must something you are doing. We will
do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes.
What are we doing humanly possible? Humanly possible to make sure that now we achieve this Biafra financial. Can we make sure that now lay in our hand, in our resources, so that we will be also in development? What are we putting on the table? Masin and Carlos say we will do everything humanly possible. We do everything humanly. Masin and Carlos have proven us that a sacrifice by pen and Maya about many men are compound there. Masin and Carlos did not give up. But how many people on this Biafra movement? Honoring small thing. Some of them guys saying I give go up. And some of them are saying I resign to go. They don't want to continue anymore. Then you may resign to go to work for Biafra. Then after saying that you resign, why are you still coming online to talk rubbish? Why is he coming online to address Biafra? Once you have already said that you may be the choice in Anusi with Biafra, you know, China. Can you go see a line? Oh, you buy your camera again, buy something again. How would Malala get one? You would a page or something. Maybe something different. Forget to say about to talk about Biafra. Because you said that you have resigned. When you said that you are resigned, when you said that you are waiting for Mazina and Carlo to come out and to continue, then you don't need to talk about Biafra anymore. No longer check Mazina and Carlo again. Or even upon to see that in the Mazina and Carlo he continue, then you are still talking about Biafra. Or even upon to see that need to confuse, need to go confused, need to confuse. They are confused in this Biafra movement. Then what are he talking? Then what are you trying to portray? Then who are you trying to give an advice as to Biafrans when you are confused? When you need to be telling us the truth.
Oh, somebody that is confused, but he's finding fault for what someone else is doing. He's confused though. Man, on
Don't
find
you know if you're now, how can a confused person will be finding fault in what somebody else is doing? When you put that in one, who does that? So all this nonsense must end in our midst. We don't have time for mediocres. We don't have time for weak men. We don't have time for confused people. We don't have time for distractors. We don't have time for gossipers in this our Biafra movement. Do you understand what I mean? This is about we, the people. Every Biafrans all over the world should be thinking, what am I going to put on the table to make sure we achieve our aim? What am I going to put on the table? Only discover that if I name, then on this Biafra movement, and you discover that now, if I name, then one name,
that is what our PM used in challenging them. When the DOS were, pushing, castigating him all of things. Yeah, now you have to here. When he found out that the people he move on. They began to talk. At the end of the day, look at his achievement. Ndahana is nowhere to be found. And they don't want to rest to how you go underground. Now talk you way.
Yeah. Okay, now listen now. Thank you now. Now, if you say that the people that are doing something, they are not getting it right, and you are complaining to the people that these people that are handling this affair, they are not handling it well. One, you that is complaining that they are not handling it well, can you handle it well? Can you handle it well so that Biafrans, I know affair, I have Korogaka. Then you don't want to handle it well, and the people that are doing it don't want to allow them to do it. Then will be castigated. When they remember our message, every gossipers in this Biafra movement, every haters in this Biafra movement, every distractors in this Biafra movement, every murmurers in this Biafra movement, and every complainers in this Biafra movement, I want you to get it, hear it from the horse's mouth. I want you to get it. If you are hearing the sound of my voice, you are treading to the path of Resi. That is where you are going to end up. That is where you are going to end up. And we have made it very, very simple to every Biafrans here that when you refuse to be useful in this Biafra movement, you will be useless. You will be useless. Make a choice. Either you want to be useful or you make a choice to want to be useless. It's only you that have that choice to make. It's only me that have that choice to make. But to me, I have made my choice. I don't want to be useless in this Biafra movement. And Triple M have made his choice. He don't want to be useless in this Biafra movement.
Never.
He has made a choice. He don't want to be useless. And some other genuine Biafrans all over they have made their choice. They don't want to be useless. And whenever you see a genuine Biafrans, you only know them by their fruit, not by words. You only know them by their actions, not by pretending. You only know them by their attitude. You'll be seeing it, you'll be feeling it, and then you'll be confirming it. You know what I mean? So look at what Mazina Nikalo is presenting to us. Look at the voice of Mazina Nikalo. And I so much thank somebody that did this video. Somebody that captured that voice. And if you see the spirit of Putri in this video, what teacher my thunder, my lightning, now the background of that voice, he really demonstrated it well.
He really energized the voice.
I'm telling you, I want you people to pay attention. Everybody that is even na soul go nwamu na nke ikpeazụ a. Onye nụcha voice Mazina Nikala gị kulie n'ọnwụ. Gị kulie n'ọnwụ ni na-ehi ụra. Ịnụcha voice a gị nwanne gị kulie n'ụra. Achọrọ m kunu nke nta. Anyị abịa. Anyị na-abịa ebe agba egbe ọnụ. We don't come into this channel to come and be anyị abịa kọrọ na akụkọ ụwa, abịa kọrọ na onwe ihe unu ga-eji n'aka wee lakpuo. Anyị na-abịa ebe a na-abịa put every record straight. Na-abụ n'otu o si wee dị. The rifling I dispose the info I dispose get it, and then what you need to do, and for you to put yourself in a check balance. Because if you allow yourself to be confused, you can be confused forever. If you allow yourself to be deceived, you can be deceived forever. But we are here to save life. We are here to bring progress. We are here to bring life. We are here to bring hope to our nation. I want to marry the committed.
You know, my brother. Sorry, the problem.
Just allow me to learn. My point. We are here to make progress. We are here to make amends, and we are here to put every record straight. Actually, Gunu Gente now this voice, and I'm not going to interrupt it again. Gunu hear from Mazina and Carlo. Don't even hear from us. Listen to your leader. Listen to what he said and follow him up.
It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it into the hands of Chukwuabiama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwuabiama, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's why we worship him and nothing else and no other. We worship the one true living God. That is who we worship. That is why we were created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwuabiama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely.
This is from the voice of Mazina and Choir, Makanden Koeri, Makanden Zuzu, Makanda Kondembu, and I call nonsense. You don't want to focus, you don't want to pay attention, you don't want to be disciplined, you don't want to respect yourself, you don't want to be a value, you don't want to add value to this system. So saying I know in a cause nuisance, a cause distraction. And when you actually body for one day, no matter who you are, no matter where you come from, whether you are male, whether you are female, whether me want to whether me walk in it, whether me in a cabinet, wherever you come from. So someone man problem na this movement. So someone man problem from Nako. When once you become an impediment to this Biafra movement, Mazina and Carlos again, you'll be totally be destroyed. It's not what I say. It's not what I say. When they become an impediment, all of them that have become an impediment in this movement, when they go and ask them, go to Anya, no, they are. All of them, they are running haters, getter. All of them right now, not going about now. And all of them are confessing. You have never seen anything yet. History is repeating itself back again. This Biafra movement is about we, the people. Imran who among we, the people, get out of the way. If you know that you are not we, the people, get out of the way. Don't pretend to be we, the people, whereas you are not we, the people. Biafra spirit truly knows those that are we, the people, are in Ethiopia. This is not about an individual. This is not about an individual. It's not about me. It's not all about me. It's not about me. It is about we. That's if I even agree. Then you actually achieve. One don't have like they pay attention to it and you may achieve. You know what about so you know what feeling in about also, but you feeling in about also now your responsibility. Just like the man was telling to those people here. One but also in Flanders and also responsibility of being engaged in this Biafra movement. They are the weak men. Oh, the weak men. So no also responsibility. Come and support the USB government in Aba. We take go Kibati go we may go in Aba. Out share program, click a like button in Aba. Bring your contribution by who want to go. My idea, given a gaga in Aba in a coedy, but instead you're gonna go. You're not gonna start. Instead, you're not gonna even start this Biafra movement here. When the Chineke naga pogoko, you can never run away from the judgment. Whatever thing that you saw in this Biafra movement here, you saw we are talking about commitment here. We're talking about perseverance here. We're talking about resilience here. When they are able to If you know that you are not prepared to join this Biafra movement, you might hear what it stands for. What are you doing in this Biafra movement? You better be to make an impact. Are you a man? Are you a woman? If you're a man in this Biafra movement, behave like a man. Here. If you know that you're a woman, behave like a woman. They behave like a woman. Everybody must respect himself. Even a man, be a good man, be an action man, be a man. Yes, your yes guy will yes. Yeah, no will be no. Be an integrity man, be a disciplined man, be a man that of action. Weak man everywhere. And not to worry your job. And you're not hide the area. Una ne claim you name Biafra. Then where are you people hiding? Can hide the area themselves? And not to John. When I want we got to do forever here. Let us tell ourselves that let us come out. Let us come out. One day, I want actually medicine. I have done everything. Medicine, you if you decide to go to the church, you decide to go to the church, let your voice be heard. Let your voice, let Biafrans hear your voice genuinely. You feel your voice can we call yes today, tomorrow. Come on, get away from here, man. Bian Kampun is open and keep us. You will grab your France spirit. You will grab your animal and now put no bother. Even more out on Atomo. You will grab your France spirit. On your brother is supposed to this Biafra. When you get ready for the consequences. I need this one and I think I see Kama if I what kind of set of people that cannot even use their common sense for single one day? They don't want to be useful. Get out of the way. You don't want to get out of the way. Stay, Baromoguru, return Baromoguru. Bara government to return Baromoguru. Ebeki, come on, now one there. Even the Uga Biafran spirit na keep Basa. Even the way, get no Mazin and Carlo here,
and totally. In every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million.
There is no forgiveness. Also, there is no forgiveness in the dictionary of this Biafra movement. Don't we commit offense tomorrow get better. And please, Biafrans, make una forgive me. I don't know when I commit. I don't know when I commit. I don't know when you sell your brother. You get a chance to give, but forgive me. I will have mercy in whom I will have mercy. Imagine this Biafra movement here. Will be mercy. Only will be mercy now as a Biafran. In will be Mbara. In will be Mbara. Chukuna get better. But only Karobi Gaga one nigga, there is no mercy for you. There is no forgiveness for you. No sue me. If you cheat me, you never expect that you can barage. Go to his abarage. Go to his abarage. When you gotta go one near Imani Buru Wiggy. Mega with Magama Boom one nigga. Mega one day case and they can sway me. I got Bru one nigga. A man will be Kiburu. I thought to see where Pio. It's no way Buregu. When I overturn this movement and now all front to now back. Now, when you talk about mad today, tomorrow, when you're not cooking, come on, you people should fake all you fake ass niggas about in a movement. She never she in one there. She want to come out of force. Okay, let me find him. If you refuse to go out of the road, something like hit. Oh no more stumbling block now this Biafra movement and they refuse to get out of the road. Something is going to hit me. You all know what you were a stumbling block. Now this place and something will hit you. Then you put it on there, man. So don't every time around you don't like don't get an apple. What go away so man. You only find them. You never take away joya. Only name joya. When they get area, make the way for ma. Then if you know that you are not doing it well, you must repent. Give it to her for ma. But if you are doing it well, ask God for more grace. Ask God for more grace. I actually ban at the season of one. Actually ban at the season of. What are we going to do now? We're not busy. We're not very inquisitive. We're not ready. We're not gingered. I want the spirit and the hope here. Because the freedom is in our hands. We are going to conquer it roof by roof, room by room, and not conquer everywhere. They in the catara. 12 also. And I'm going to throw the kitana and go through the kitana. Now, Bassa good in the terrorist and gas around territory. Every day I'm going to be a movement. I have an Abaka but nonsense and fun art, which we have already addressed that issue. And then we are moving on. 3 poems yesterday when I know blame move go on already. I can't condemn. I corrode Akumbu and say about where poor. This is a government. I am not in a group. I know the development abewago, innovative can episokia, progress can episokia, actions can episokia. That's why everybody got very, very hopeful and very, very active na keep as well. We say na kola band there so. Masina kala bono no ndojo and impedimentas na patana the also na you will be totally be destroyed. So continue to destroy you know who feeling on my
people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive. Go on.
Nanda iju go get on to Nanda iju go na this Biafra movement and then na eburu unjustly. And in hang each around in the spiritual nature justice. Nature justice can anyone then non do justice. Then anyone then non do Jesus. Anyone then non this of God justice. Could you imagine up till now? Martin and Cardon on email for getting to 5 years. Ndi boni na be together be asking na greatest which they our leader. Ya no there for 5 good years or put up. Onwo nyere mo so. Nda Hausa gemeni and the Fulani, Ichidone Fulani, Nda Hausa, their leader. Aga kokasi everywhere. Make a noise get up to their leader, but Tundi bo relax, child no blood relax ya. In a happy government give me in but government nature to everybody and actually the government touch. We don't get it to the job. To government now. What is your hope? What is your next hope? What is your next hope? No, very, very wicked set of people. Demons. You feel that you are going to escape the government? Everyone and here can Israel record the alcohol for 350 years. I condemn the land of Egypt. They remember their God. At which one never came. Now short the name in another Chinese baby, the same thing I couldn't tell him happy. But so bad draw. Everyone actually chare, most of you actually chare. Couldn't give you a land and more. God will pierce us witness. And yes, you are in this so much and that is when I got you when you went to Yano. Nature hand went when they go and finish yourself. There's no mercy for you,
They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Wolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered.
The only crime I commit to know why we continue to go with the talent, go with the amamiya, go with the beauty, go down with everything imaginable. Go and alliance of Pasaroko, gold and diamond in every part of Biafran land. The whole world knows it. Nigerian government knows it. Fulani government knows it. Biafran land is forever blessed. All of them, they are only blessed now. That is the reason why I was writing a course, a hate. And I talk about now the man eradicate, and our people are not. Some of our people are not getting it. Them and these who are in a play nonchalant attitude. Then abara banko na aba. Then akambu na ako. Then the enemies na conquer. And they use and they don't want to pay attention. But one day is going to hit all of them. It's going to hit all of them. One day it's going to hit all of them. God is only going to save those that are paying attention to the message of redemption. I want to people not get saved. The only people that get saved now this movement, those people are paying attention to the message of redemption and the liberation, and those people that have acted, that played a role in the cities of Zoma, and those people that played the role to save life. On down the people that get koraka. All of them, whether I mean on a big yo, in a Kalamuni bring in Dara, in on a CRC, all this mushroom group are Razreno to bring down the newborn government. You can't succeed. If people cannot succeed to destroy Jesus' memory, you're not gonna succeed. If people cannot succeed to kill Moses, you can't succeed. The same way is happening to us, we genuine Biafrans. Masinan Kalu will come out, PM Saminepa will come out. But we are not waiting for them to come out. I am not waiting for them to come out. We will be doing what we are doing until they will come out. And what we are doing will prepare the fastness of their coming out. Don't even get it. We have responsibility. We don't have responsibility. When you don't have the responsibility, you are Biafran, the responsibility. You don't want to meet any responsibility at all. Every time I need a neighbor, you cannot donate. But you'll be condemning those that are donating. You cannot even donate. You are asking, donate. Tell us what you are using the money to donate. But you have never donated shish. You people are cursing yourself, but you knowingly or unknowingly. When you find your Biafra uru, when I born your umuku, when I see no any area umuku, when I discourage you now, personal mind of you now, when you want to lose your capako, we are not doing it. All of you are going to fail. Just from 2 weeks now going on. Some people are better. Every just know got the way better. When you got the way better, Kachukuna, save for no black, save for when you got Kawa, we can get no dogo. May I never be among those that are going to be destroyed. May I never be among those that are going to this Red Sea. May I never be among those that are being used to confuse our brothers and sisters. May I never be among those that are betrayers in this movement. May I never be among those that are discouragers in this movement. I want to come there every day. You people wait forever. Evil people everywhere. Devils and demons. Mad people.
As they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked and cruel world, spearheaded by a war. Everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute blockade from land, air, and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwuabiama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to
Chukwuabiama have already decided that no, we have decided we are not going to die. Yesterday I was telling you people, Biafrans and Genuine Biafrans are now Igbo ha ekulipa. But you know I'm not a mystery. Igbo ha ekulie. Do you know the reason why? I said that Ezoku won't. Ezoku won't. Any people that stand in the path of truth, now this movement here, stand on the path of that right thing now. Name it the right thing now. One equal na truth. Iwa Ebu go to himself, he got put up again. He got put up. Biafrans will all over the world. In Ajukwese. Every time I'm married, I will kill you. Come back to Biafran land. Show us we are a muscle. Show us we are doing this. Come on, if you are doing Biafran, why can't you come back and show us we are doing Biafra? And they break it wrong. You know, read your name of your people. Now again, you're your enemies because they are fighting for your freedom. You see, not dragging amma. You see, not dragging amma. And we don't want to change. And they can some people are not up to one man claim on resign. One resign the chakwa position I want to claim on so no nazo. Amam you nazo. Yano na zunu garage or torena or nobody send you message. Now you go put yourself for work. Say you want to be doing this thing for Biafra. That work where you say you want to do for Biafrans. Now you make that decision, say you want to do it. You already know well. You bacha kwasa he na ge bacha ya. You get bacha batch back roa chowa kwasi biko. I get be preg dog e continue ko on na. Unko za drigi late. So you mana onya na ga confuse you. Mana onya na ga aropogo na okukwe. Mana onya na aropogo na track. Those people don't really love you. Ebuna na anu here.
Worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being, talk less of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwuabiama.
Yeah, my brother. You have already said it all. You know, our people sometimes something will be saying, it looks as if maybe you are talking to little kids that doesn't know their left from their right. No wonder Walid Damazin Nandekano, at a point, he becomes so angry. to the extent of costing our people, laying costs for them. Because there are something you see someone, a full grown-up man and women, what they should do or what they should know, you see them behaving like animal. If you see, you're not gonna be okay now. You'll be so angry about it. Now let me still bring it down to those that rushed when our PM was called for questioning. They ran inside and they said they need a leader. When the leader when our PM have already made it clear in Dr. Damage's program, when a question was thrown to him, now they ask him, Mr. Simon, now you are the leader. What if tomorrow you are not there? Who is your second? PM told him that there is nothing like that, though he knew that he's not going anywhere. But even if he's not there, that the government of Biafra doesn't need any election or any leader to get to Biafra. Everything is in state, everything is in plan, everything is already set. No need of election. Then what do you have? The same people that have been fighting from flank are the same people that came on board. They say they need a leader. They went and organized shambolic election, knowing fully well that they are no longer in existence. They have been dissolved due to the initial memo they wrote. Now you ask them, they use a charter and the rest of them and intro Ogenkere. And they never use that same charter to dethrone him. The same people that say they needed a leader, today, they dethrone Ogenkere. They are not saying that they no longer need a acting prime minister. Then what does that tell you, my brother? So our people, we have said it. This movement is all about we, the people of Biafra. Our DPM will always say that we are the energy they use to breathe. If you ignore them, they will get lost into the thin air. After DOS is not the first time. We found it during the time we saw it during the time of DOS. Today, where are they? Then they went and metaphors into this now. Look at what we're saying. And people are still confused. Anybody that will still come out today and say that he or she is confused, that person doesn't know what he wants. That person is here for a reason. Not like now you say that you are not supporting anybody. You are not neutral. You are more worse than devil.
I swear.
By saying that, can we look at the handwriting on the wall? Between all these people now jumping from pillar to pole and the Biafran government, the government our PM have been craving for. This government, our PM have been craving over it, vowing that Zoo should wait until he generates this document. That time they will know the kind of human being he is. That same government have come in place after they took away our PM. And people that told you we are together, we are fighting for freedom, are the same people fighting that particular government.
Imagine.
Castigating the particular government.
Imagine.
We are on a 21st century. If you are confused, you don't know how to fight for freedom, you have your data, you have your Google. Just go to Google AI. Ask question for if you know.
Now, you not be confused.
No, I'm just trying to give them another lifeline. If they feel that they can't rest, you want to be on the struggle. After all, our PM, remember, our PM started with nothing. He started with nothing. Then if you see that the government of Biafra is not doing it well, go and form your own thing. Be doing it. Don't attack anybody. If you are doing it well, Biafra people will follow you. All we want is that freedom. than to you say you are confused. Maybe these people are not doing it well. In fact, you go and wait for our PM to come out. Some are waiting for Walid Damas and Kalo to come out. Why coming to prognose into the affairs of the government if you want to wait for PM to come out? Why fighting the government?
I don't know.
Our people, our PM made mention of Edoaka no. This is the time, you need Edoaka aga to put the money agejo owo dey Edoaka agejo opo social the money eze na this struggle. By the time onye ji okpoko wa cup anya ya amra na ana egwuregwu.
I'm telling you.
So my fellow Biafrans, follow who no road. Follow who no road. Everything is in public domain. Nothing hidden under the sun.
Oh.
You are seeing what the government are doing. And the government doesn't want to come on in public. Initially, it was with the Biafra. Remember, when they make any move, they say they have written to this government, this country, they have done our people said, we are dealing with devil. Once you are dealing with the devil, and the way see, they we told them not to be bringing everything to public, and the LPM usually say this: there are things that make for public consumption.
I'm telling you,
because zoo can buy unbuyable. When you tell them you have written to this country, they can go there and give them what they cannot reject. They have to turn you down. And our government, the listening government, they adhere to our instruction. Seal everything. Give who's the enemy now? Why is it not my children? No, even if they are in dark. All those links they used to know what is happening have been blocked. They are in dark. So that's why you see them. Just look at them. Any day they comes out in their platform without mentioning the government and our DPM, that means this is someone that is saying that I don't support the USB. I don't know what they are doing. Then why talking about only like mango ya mia get mango only like ijuna ajo mojuno ya na ọrịa niile na ka amanụ
na nwanne agbagbo ibadu ijuna chụpụ ọrịa niile. I don't want to be with you again.
It's just like our condition now in the zoo. There is no amount of hatred we don't have in that zoo. We are the most, in fact, we are the reason why zoo is not moving forward. This person is a witch, is a ritualist, is a hypocrite. Okay, this person, you see him as a criminal, all of them. One day, these people don't want you again. They want to go. You say, no, you must be here. I know you are witch, you are this, but you must be here. How? Okay, now they're okay. Okay, but I saw okay. Oh, my God, okay, but I have raised an atabia and honestly, sometimes when I see these things, I looked up and looked. I say, "Are you sure these people, black people, are real human beings?" You will see, even in that particular, you will see someone that have committed so many atrocities. When you see him, maybe someone might sue them or they have issue. You see a lawyer defending that person. You see a lawyer. And not only having a lawyer, he has followers following him. Honestly, Biafrans, this is not about individual. It is about us. You yourself, you know yourself more than I know myself. You know yourself more than you know. I know myself more than I know you. Let us sit back. Ask yourself, what do you want? What exactly? You say you want freedom. What exactly do you want in that freedom? Are you doing the right thing? What are you doing for this freedom to come? Are you fighting the people doing something? You are not doing anything. all you resort is to castigate people doing something, fighting them. Why? Please, my people, we are not begging, like I usually say this, we are not begging anybody again to come and support USB. Don't go and be stopping them work because you are not working. Don't go and be stopping them work. If you say you don't want them, you don't know what they are doing. One day, guy be don't know because our PM with that kind of pattern. All guys say DOS. Give me the documents. I want to start my own. But he went away. Even he left without no cash, no shishi.
Telling you.
Was he controlling any account to that period? Nothing.
Nothing.
He went with nothing, and this people still fought him. Calling him all manner of name. Calling him all manner of name. See, recruited 500,000 Irats fighting him. Today, where are they? The other one came out saying, if I know that, if what I know today is what I know, I won't afford it. And he's still calling him how many million? He said, after fighting Ekberima, what did I get? Yeah, cannot buy Ekberima. Upon that, she was now fighting against those people that instigated him to instigated her to fight our PM. He's still there, never unapologetically. Yeah, the same Ekberima. Jesus Christ. Nasi ndị dire tọndọ ọgbagbo ha nke a mee ha that na ya ọ bụrụ ihe ọmada before ọmanya na ọ gaghị akpara Ekberima ndị be anyị teta nọ n'ụra. Our people, let's wake up.
Bad people everywhere.
But in other words, I believe all these things that is happening, this is a final push. Our DPM will always say. In my last fight in the week. Last fight. Onye gị na-eri n'ofu efe self nwere ike at the end ya were ngaje kọwa gị isi na last fight. So onye ga-eri the bottom pot. So that is what we are seeing now. Whatever thing we see.
Yes,
need to wake up. You don't want negative energy. You say it. No room for negative energy.
No room.
Why and tell
I'm telling you, no room for it. And I could self now when the Qatar now will take my time. And I'm you have what condemn yourself. We have not just about the thing put to Bamia yourself. Bamia. I know we when I buy disposing on a hand or ya. You know, and I took targets we have pushed it. You know, now back for my color band. So, thank you so much. Triple M, we are still here. I'm up now. We told me I'm
link, you know,
I'm a link very soon now, but I had to go get it now. I had to go get it now. This number, but I this number get now. Then mate is a link, but don't teach a link. I got my zero. Don't forget this guy. I can use one of them. This is Vam now. Don't forget the honor. Kogodi no. Don't wear go soon no. With the eager child, it is supposed to be more provoking the spirit. The go more serious. Ni na chop. Imana na ora de. Imana that na one. If that na there is a need for us to be more serious. That in a query. Can you go do this thing first? Watch you got on the net in the car. Well, when you're black doing.
Please excuse yourself and get out. If you're in a place where they are planning on how to bring somebody down whose hands are clean, excuse yourself and leave that company. What you sow today is what you shall reap tomorrow. Be careful. Be careful.
Be careful the way you treat people when you are in charge, because in this life the tables can turn. Respect people. Don't hate people just because they think differently. Respect people's opinion, because you are not God. In all your sincerity, you may be wrong. You can be sincerely wrong. Hello? You can be what? You are so sincere, but you are wrong. That is because you don't know.
There are people you don't fight in your life, even if they are not born again. There are people who are not castable. God honors their position.
Confirm. So Biafrans all over the world. This is the link. I need to go link there now. Me and thank you so much. I'm in the building with Triple M, one of us. Genubia France indeed. Always there contributing, dropping words of wisdom in his own unique way. Because now, I'm Triple M is not me. I'm not Triple M. You are not Triple M, and we are not Triple M. We are unique in our ways. COS, we are unique in care. Cabinet members, there's nothing like, nobody like you, nobody like me. So all our uniqueness is needed on the table to move this Biafran forward movement, move Oya together. Because this movement is all about we, the people. Any idea you get with along the way for we, the people, you are highly, highly welcome. So don't say you don't have anything to offer. Don't say you are too small. Don't say you are too big. Just do your part and leave the rest to God. I'm talking my point. So I need to go link there now. All this while for some of us that are privileged to be here, we literally add up to this program. But I go click the link. Let me click it again. Click this link. This link here now for now. Click it and jump into the studio. I will give you the mic. You say your mind, because this is democracy. If you know that we have something more better than what this USB government have now, you can offer more better option, more than this USB government. What we are seeing now. When they bring it on, in black and white, you understand what I mean? So while we are still waiting for people to jump in, I want to play. We're going to get here. We just going to these guys who they go every day. But to these guys now every day. Check one on our Kakokowa. Just get on to here. Get on to Kakokowa. So tomorrow say, no, personally will be destroying yourself, thinking in actual matter. They are very, very bitter since the US battle when Nasia Hema Seri. You got on table. You go check in whether my voice is not put off, ma. Okay. Check in my voice is not put off, ma. Check in. Let me see whether ma. Check in my voice will cook and not put off, ma.
Somebody call me Hernandez. Yes.
He says it's not. He says it's not. I'm on Oluste say the voice is not coming out here.
So there's an audio that was released by CDS and Biafra Liberation Army.
You're right. You watch out the voice of this guy now, You watch your voice here. You can have a voice here, the very, very noisy, because on an email boss, on an email more lue. This guy on email more lue. This guy, upon how many years on an Obodo Yibo, when his car of his own. Yeah? Upon Egoni no good Kerena Toria, Megoni no na this guy still remain wretched. This guy is as poor as anything. Still remain wretched. And Masnan Carlos, a poor man cannot be a poor man and become a freedom fighter. This guy now I put up upon that. Now talk on and say so more Biafra. Ego. And they go in the you have never done anything reasonable with it. I won't know if it can all the unkept. Every day. On a trend, everything noisy. You're not talking to Biafrans. They just want to rubbish the movement. They just want to make it look stupid. Yeah? And then you are opening your mouth, you are calling your COS, the COS of your master, the COS of Biafra. You are claiming that you love Mazin and the Carlo. You're claiming that love PM Samanepa. You are the Amebora, as soon as Amo Biara of PM Samanepa. But you don't have respect for the COS, which is your own COS, which is his own COS. In that boy that no way demon. In that boy way demon. But too much just all when a man born a demon, born this thing, he will be threatening you. He will be threatening you, life and direct. Make boy a demon. You're to get but look at the way this guy is opening up his mouth and insulting his mother. Now, Pari Mamaya, Jenna Pari Mamad. Our sister is in the building. You're welcome. VJ Glitters, you're welcome on board. You're welcome. Can you hear me?
We no okay boku no kucha and then okay go see na video cha maka jere.
The thing is noisy. Okay, listen now. I'm can play it again. It's making noise.
A lot of evidence to show. Evidence are go see right.
Are you hearing
yes,
it clear?
Yes, I'm hearing it now. Okay. Yes.
So let me continue to play it, right?
Yes.
Number one, one of Igwe soldier, in the name that was revealed in that audio. After revealed in that audio, can be
Imagine.
Soldier, one guy,
Imagine.
Opportunity
I couldn't forget the guy in our force in on here. I couldn't forget this guy in our force in on here. This guy me porn here. If not this game will not shame. This game will not remorse. This game will not conscience. If not this game will not shame. This game will not conscience. And this game will not remorse. If you the kind of allegation on it, the same thing that is said to PM Samanepa. The same thing. This guy, if we need Lanya Kita now, I'm never gonna go with the conscience. This guy just know every in day now shoot to everywhere now. This guy name Metradro way better. This guy name Metro way better at all. I just don't know why some people are like that. But if my enemy be this guy now, this guy name not the smart. Okay, definitely not the very smart. Because for you to castigating why you need man when you job again. When you join again, so you join my name, or you follow the template and the mandate of Nayuku. And this woman, have never done with Biafrans anything bad. Biafrans are the judge. 80% or 90% of Biafrans are with the Biafran government. See yet, this guy is shameless. This guy now, let them done a check convince. Let them done a choke follow ya. Or let them done a choke up. Or Chena Biafrans say no brain cooking. That is what we are talking about. This Biafra movement is about we, the people, not an individual. Or something of the individual, or something, or individual. It's about we, the people. I would hear like this, give an ave claim, no to go vam no get now. ebe a chụrụ gị n'ọrụ ebe a mere gị spell like kind of ebe a sị gị resign nọ ka ndị ọzọ rụọ ihe na-arụ abago na another new stage abago na new level abara na new level nwanne anọzi na new level of things we are developing we are progressing but the level nọ kịta na ụmụ ndị ọzọ karịrị gị take the charge yes mba ndị chọrọ iwe abacha agada agbachiri ụzọ and you are going nowhere it must be you when you are a joker automatically you have now become an impediment you are an impediment already this guy in the line now this guy is an impediment already to this struggle and Mazina Nikalo, people like this kind of guy this kind of bama they will be destroyed completely. Are you getting the point now? That is the point. So our sister is back again. I don't know whether it's going to want to. You are free to say something now. You're welcome to the program. You're now free to say something. One.
Mazin Dewo.
Welcome one.
My brother, no, Triple M. Dewo.
You don't drink one name, Mado.
Mazi man Ilanya, you got on a that guy. Ilanya, you got on all the irredeemable. Yeah, and I preach here. I won't for Yawa. So you preach all for India game better. No, na genuine Biafrans. Chiamaka ja every vam, whatever you call yourself, because I got dog vam. Because you're not.
No, yeah.
Chiamaka jarere ajere. Ina bene emena ya announcement. Unu ga egbu budu ụzọ. Unu kucha ya, unu na project ya towards Madam Orabeze. Ihe unu na-eme, ihe unu chọrọ ime, what you guys are planning. Emechi unu were ya na-aga tiri ya na Madam Orabeze, ihe unu ga-eme. Otu aka nsi dogide Holy Ghost dọpụta ya ọkwa ama. Were nwoke mmadụ gbufuo ya. Ugbu a unu akpọpụta ha kwa na butu ụzọ. Si ya bịa kwuo. Gị mee ntị gị na-ekwu na dị onye a na-akpọpụta ụzọ na-arụkọ with Simon na under Simon ya pụta kwuo dịrị okwu o kwuru n'isi our PM Simon Ekpa na Madam Orabeze, and you don't see anything wrong with it.
See?
You did not see anything wrong with that. Gị bịa na-asị mụ na Madam Orabeze chọrọ igbu ya gara zọ nwa nga ya. You are trying to change the narrative. You unu chọrọ igbu that butu ụzọ, but unu ga-ebu ụzọ kwapụtagodi ya.
Tell them.
Otaki unu si bịa pụta na-preach right peace prior to release the video anụnwa now. Ibu ụzọ gị na Adasabo Adadiora mma na France nwaanyị azara ihu. Were die na cover shower ya. Pụta na-preach peace. You all want to unite. Now man who that unu nwere agenda or we bịa bupụtara ebe all the disrespect and derogatory all manner of speech this guy ya na-akpọ butu ụzọ wepụtara. Gị mee ntị kenu ya trying to change the narrative na asịzi anyị na nke ikpeazụ a na Madam Orabeze chọzi igbu ya na-ekwu all sort of things, no moral decency, na-ekwu ọkwa n'ọnụ gị Chiamaka jere ka ịbịa na-asị anyị nwaanyị na-etukwu ala anyụ mamịrị asị fụrụ ọnwụ nwaanyị ka ị na-amụ elu ọnụ gị ahụ jabara ọnwụ ọnụ ije erigharị ụmụ nwaanyị aga aghara stupid dirty man Chiamaka jarere nwanne etukwu ala mụ anyụ mamịrị nwaanyị mụrụ gị nwanne gị nwaanyị ọwụrụ nwaanyị mụrụ gị Chiamaka jere nwaanyị tukwuru mmụọ gị nwaanyị mụrụ gị nyụpụtara gị ka m gwazie gị na you are nothing, you nobody. Gị were Madam Orabeze ya wụrụ gị your national anthem Chiamaka ajarịrịrị ka m gwakwa gị na onye tipịara onwe ya sikwana na mmadụ tipịara ya. Ọkwa ewi unu na-egwu anyị nwa chukwu ụmụ ya anyị ma ebe unu gaje and we are watching you people closely. Ka aka fọkwa ndị iwu emegide ha na validate rubbish unu na-eme ha sị gị na ha dị confused ma ha sị gị na ha na-quit or they trying to resign. Na validate ihe ọjọọ ọ because ihe unu na-achụ na na-enweta ya, ego unu chọrọ ga unu na-enweta ya, position unu chọrọ ga unu na-enweta ya, must everything bụ ego. Why? Even ndị amị a na pụtakwaranụ gee unu ntị na-ekwu ihe a na-ekwu ọkwa maka ego, ọkwa maka ihe ego ka ha ji gekwe unu ntị bịa rapụta onwe ha na ha rapụtara onwe ha ọkwa maka ihe ego. Why everything has to be ego? Why Chiamaka jarere gịnị mere nwoke dịka gị ji ga-etikpuli ị ga-enwe self discipline for once? Legodu gị ga-anara gachikwa okere ego nara ya nwoke mmadụ ego ka mkpọ ya nwoke mmadụ because ọkwa onye oshi ka ọ because ọ bịa zuru ego anyị gbafuo. Lack of responsibility. Nobody want to be held accountable for nothing. Gị bịa buru ego anyị gbalarie oge nkere ga-kewe ya were na-akwụ Chiamaka jere ụgwọ. Also G receipt. I'm not saying it. I'm trying to quote him here. I'm a quote to Chiamaka jere because it's an G receipt. I could get $1,000 here and there, $500. You got all the receipt. You go mu Biafra ka ejikwu go gwa onye oshi dịka gị criminal. Ego ni na oge nkere kwuru gị with the plans unu nwere within according to you, your plan B, ma ọ na plan A fail unu. I want to stop lie redeclaration of Biafra na Finland. O fail unu nwere plan B. Chiamaka jarere. Ego ni na akwuru gị enweghị iji emepụtali. Iji dị asụtali bicycle. Mgbe ị na-ama elu that big truck in Africa. That boss, that more than a boss. You're not ashamed of yourself, bro. You even do wheel. You gotta start the tire and kitty. You know, motor. You can't even buy it. Operegoli la nyegi. Here to show you that. Ihe ritere na gara onu ka ogini. Ihe wetere na gara ite na lakwa na gara onu. Ego ni na ahu. Gini ki ji emeputali? You ain't got nothing to show for it. And when he get show for ego ni na hi ritere. Na waste ubara umu mmadụ, ubara umu Biafra. Gini eri ego, gị pụtakwa n'elu ya. Gị na-akparị otu nwaanyị bụ obi nwoke. Most of all these men who cowards everywhere. Nwaanyị ka nwoke, ka mkpuo ya like that. It is what it is. Onye si na wo ya bịa kwuo. Gary declare ihe a gị nwe ọnụ every time gị pụta gị sabawa ọnụ iji eri nshi ọnụ iji achụgharị ụmụ nwaanyị nọ n'Italy ọnụ ọrụ obiri na ajọcha gị pụta gị si Madam Orabaeze ikpu asụ ọkụ inu ma ikpu gị ma nke nwanne gị ma nke nwa ị ga-amụ amụ nke unu it's all gonna rotten. Ewu na ọwụ nwaanyị na-represent anyị ji emere nne nwaanyị kara obi game ihe anaghị eme ihe Nnamdi Kanu self na contemplate ime mana ọma hụ to ga-esi eme because of ndị soro ndụrụ ya ndị ọjọọ ndị stomach infrastructures. Nwaanyị atụtụrụ risk ihe niile nọ n'elu ụwa ga meditin every day unu kpụrụ ya n'ọnụ because unu mana ebe unu sheri ọ ga-akụshi and o mechakwa akụshi because all this decentralization now ihe unu na-agbara ọsọ ọwa bịara shigbu unu niile ihe mere unu onye ọla ji apịasị ya. Chiamaka jere ihe m na-enye gị personal warning ihe abaghị personal ama m onye ewu ihe m na-ahụ gị na social media gbachara anya gị iwe young man but ochichi eme ị na-eme ka onye ga-anwụ ọnwụ ike gbachara anya gị ndị anya na-ele gị buru ibu. You gotta be very careful. Biafran spirit ga-akụwa gị anya. Biafran spirit ga-akụwa gị anya. I believe na ị nwere younger kids to take care of but ị naghị anụ ntị you are just floating. Ịma ihe a na-akọ ọkụ ị na-aba boss mgbe ị na-ama elu boss you're not even ashamed of yourself. Ị na-ezo ezo ị na-ama boss. Chiamaka ajarere bụle ka m kpọrọ gị Chiamaka ajarere gbachara anya gị. Biafran spirit ga-etiwa gị ọnụ gị ahụ ọ ga-adọsa ya dọruo ya dọọ ya round ka ị wee ghọta na ọ na-eme. Ndewo for now maazị.
Confirm the message that you go register. The register go here. I got know there, and he's gonna get the receipt. But we got to win straight. And I see you, science and innovation. You talk on again today. How can I get USB radio? Ma'am, you job, when any answer for science and innovation.
My brother, science and innovation. You makwara na ida here ihe anyị na-discuss kwana wo oziọma ụmụ Chineke oziọma ga-abara onye ihu bara onye azụ. So
Thank you so much for your answer. Science again no go the answer. Many other thing when also chọrọ and triple M when you chọrọ science when you chọrọ go triple M when you also chọrọ add to it. Triple M on there now. Okay, Stella Ozuka. Audio with my sister, you said it all. Raphael is nothing but evil. That is it. So, EJ, you have already passed the message across to this Okoko, and they all receive got the message. Do you still want me to play some of the things he said there? You still want me to play some of the things he said there? Or we also actually add?
He was just there bashing her. When your bloke through there, they very valid or important. You need to call them trash and you vulgar, being vulgar. What you know, be a quota then because of finding a preach moral decency and self-discipline. Then be ambashi ankete. Araga babuya. Kwi he buang on akbang. He buang gemi chak boy ane luwa. Akwa yang on ako.
What the go cost already, and every day now name will attract more cost upon his life. The guy is very disgusting. All the very disgusting. So, I would opportunity I can go and watch here. Maznan Kalu here. Maznan Kalu said here. Understand? Let's see what Maznan Kalu said here.
Forest, you know.
So before then, science and innovation. Okay, he said, I have been off for some times. That is why I have been off for some times. Science and innovation. I'm actually clicking this link and okay, but I know your voice. I know your voice. You have been off for some times. Now you are back. So click a link here. Get better. Get back a line one more Biafra. We don't even maybe don't you don't use video. We feel them just your voice is okay. Click this link I get better. I know look. Then I will not man say click here. Maybe man you let us know in the comment section because I want to say you are my guy. At least I do. I want to say feel good, but I want not be last time I reacted over it. They joke about the same as dragon. Then I like the way you answered. He said you have been off. Okay, so you're welcome back. So if you want to take the information, always go to go and check. Always be checking the X handle of Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Go there and be checking. We go there and be collecting updates. I try and I want independent people and come if I name it. And I go there and I get check as well. Then with information there. Here sometimes we are always directed and focused. You have to go say I be about what you need when your woman's and I be about be feeding bottle. You have to probably feed. No, I won't come blow now. You have to go. So that's it. On this state is still doing a great job, like the love and the destiny. That's it. So meanwhile now, Mazin and Carlo have this message. Before, we have friends all over the world. This message is still ringing bell in our heart and in our head. And if you are not paying attention, he dies. Na king Bazwa. No like pay that. Look at what Maznan Kalu said here. And it's the time for us to defend ourselves, defend our government, protect ourselves, and provide for ourselves, and achieve the aim by ourselves. Nobody's going to do it for us. This Biafra movement is all about we, the people. I want to give me. So stop running away from the responsibility of this movement. Stop running away of this our Biafra movement. Stop running away the responsibility. Engage yourself in something so that you'll be proud of yourself at the end of the day. Don't be a weak man. Don't be a weak man in this Biafra movement. Stand up, wake up, sit up, and be responsible. You have to go and be responsible. Let's go. Let me go back. Right here. The thing is not saved. Let me remove it and add it back. The thing is hanging now. The thing is hanging go. Not just I don't know Lumas and the Carlo. What's the bad draw? I have a zeba.
The hope of Uganda.
I don't hear you.
I am the hope of Uganda.
Speak louder than that.
I am the hope of Uganda.
Yes, you are the hope of Uganda. You are the one who is going to fix the problems of Uganda. You don't run away from Uganda. You love Uganda. You embrace Uganda. Because there is no country like Uganda. There is no country like Uganda. Is there a country better than Uganda?
Sir, no, sir.
Is there a country better than Uganda?
Sir, no, sir.
Is there a country gifted like Uganda?
Sir, no, sir.
Is there a country blessed like Uganda?
Sir, no, sir.
There is no country better than Uganda. There is no country. Every imperfection in Uganda is going to be fixed by you. Every wrong thing in Uganda is going to be fixed by you. Everything you see on TV that is not good, that they're talking about. How many of you see things that are not good in Uganda? Raise up your hand. Raise up your hand straight. I told you when you raise up your hand, you use the right hand straight. Straight, that's not straight. What do you see that is imperfect in Uganda? What do you see?
There are bad roads.
Bad roads. Very good. Thank you, sir. Yes, Menti.
The parliament.
The parliament. Yes, Abram.
Corrupt leaders.
Corrupt leaders. Thank you.
Rubbish disposal.
Rubbish disposal.
Poor accommodation.
Poor accommodation.
Political infrastructure.
Poor political infrastructure.
High crime rate.
High crime rate. Yes, sir.
Police stations.
Police stations. Okay. Yes, sir.
Pollution.
Pollution.
Poor housing.
Poor housing. Yes, sir.
Businesses.
Poor businesses.
And antisocial behavior.
Antisocial behaviors. Yes, sir.
Illiteracy.
Illiteracy. Yes, sir.
Slum development.
Slum development. Yes, sir.
Increasing inflation.
Increasing inflation. Everything that you see that is imperfect in Uganda is going to be corrected by you. Comprende?
Understood, sir.
I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I don't hear you people.
I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I don't hear you people.
I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I am the leader Uganda is waiting for.
I am the leader Uganda is waiting for.
Even you in Tanzania, where are my friends from Tanzania? Where are you? Are there things you see that are imperfect in Tanzania?
Sir, yes, sir.
Exactly. What do you see in Tanzania? Poor accommodation, yes, sir. Poor housing. Tanzania is waiting for you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Comprende? No one is going to fix the problem for you. Louder than that.
No one is going to fix the problem for you.
No one is going to fix the problem for us. Now we go fix that problem. I know I fix it. When you fix it, so also also. no problem no na-agba ka ya na-agba ka moto na-agba ya ka fix a problem you see no na-agba ịgbachakwa that ọsọ running away from that responsibility ịgbachakwa dị ọsọ ga-agba achịkwa back bịa fix the problem so anyị gbachakwa that ọsọ ọ bụrụ na anyị na-ekele m na anyị na-agba ọsọ anyị gbachakwa that ọsọ ahụ na anyị nwa ebe anyị gbacha dị ọsọ anyị ga-emechakwa gba achịkwa back bịa fix back because onwe na gị fix na that problem ahụ ọkwa ọsọ ka anyị niile na-agbasisi from Nigeria jakpa onye ọbụla na-ajakpa ole ndị na-eme jakpa ọkwọ ndị Igbo ọkwa anyị nwa kacha eme jakpa na anyị nwa akwụkwọ ndị Igbo ndị Fulani na-eme jakpa ọmadụ ole Fulani no all over the world na country ndị ọzọ na-akọ aka ahụ Fulani sigodi ime ọhịa burugodi nama sigodi ime ọhịa from another Sahel from all the way from Sahel chịrị nama ha chịbata n'ime village gị sef biri n'ime ọhịa gị masị na aka na-eti ebe a na masị na aka na-etigodi na ajụgodi dị ndị mmadụ na ajụ ọnụ masị na aka na-asị jụọ ọnụ ndị a ka ihe ndị Fulani na-eme n'ime ọhịa ka ihe ndị Fulani na-eme n'ime ọhịa anyị ka masị na aka na-asị ajụgodi ndị Nigeria ndị Nigerian gọọmenti what is Fulani doing in our forest and here we problem this is a problem we are facing. This is one of the problem. Anyị nwa ga-eji aka ife sie that problem of Fulani ịnọ n'ime ọhịa anyị. Anyị nwa we the people. Anyị nwa we the people ga-eji aka anyị banye n'ime ọhịa ahụ ebe a problem ahụ dị. Akụgoro m na about our community, right? Anyị nwa ji aka anyị nwa we the people of our community aludo from side nke mụa even village anyị. Anyị nwa ji aka anyị banye n'ime ọhịa anyị chụrọ ndị Fulani ahụ ebe ahụ ha gaga ha dịcha. Nwanne anyị nyere ha ọsọ gbuo ha niile n'ọdị a wipe all of them away. Nwanne gị gaa bịa na na-asị ha biko nụ ndị Fulani bịa na again bịa biri n'ime ọhịa anyị ka efe unu anyị nwa na-ekombu our bush na we dey come back ekombu ya n'ehihie ekombu ya n'abalị eruzie n'abalị sef all the whole age mate a na-eke eke anyị abịa sị ejimete ọnụ a ga-echekwa nche n'abalị a na-akụ ya ka ogene na ejimete ọkwụ ha na-echekwa nche n'abalị ahụ na onye ọbụla pụtakwa ịmara na ewe ejimete sọ bịaba chenche a na-aga erikwa gị ilu ị ga-akwụ fine if you no come out go do that watch night uru turn go a ga-eri gị ilu and you must pay up n'ife iri ugwu ilu abịa na sef ga-abịa kpụrụ ewu sef ọkpụrụ ọkụkọ gụ si gị kpụrụ ọkụkọ gụ sef si gị na nwanne ga-akwụ ụgwọ a bifo gị bịa kpụrụ ya kpụrụ ewu bụ sef ị na-efu ya na-eme gị n'anya and self-discipline is well applied in my community and moral decency. Ime mistake ga zuo ọka mmadụ na farm ya aka kpara gị sef a ga-agba gị ọtọ na the whole village gị kwetere ọ na-eme so that next time ị chọrọ ihu ohi gị na-agba dị ọsọ. There are measures we go do am na we go do that, bring that change na we go stop that nonsense na we go stop that Fulani being in our forest. Ọwụrụ Nigeria gọọmenti ga-emere anya ọwụrụ America ga-emere anya ọwụrụ Europe na we go do am. If we keep on running away na ha kwechiri get no tie mas na Kalojo camera mo go play this time around.
You travel to the north. Do you live in the forest in the north? The Igbo people in Sabongeri in Kanu, are they living in of course it's Hausa land? Are they living in the forest? They came to the town. They work very hard. They build houses. They build mansions. They develop the entire place. Is that not what they do? What are Fulani people doing in our forest? Nobody can answer that question. They say
good and fair. Na Bansi na Kanu na sị ka ajụọ ndị a na ka ihe ndị Fulani na-eme n'ime ọhịa anyị nwa Igbo Biafra na our own Biafra land ka ihe ndị Fulani na-eme inside our forest. Also, no one can answer that question. One no you triple M the answer to that question one ka ihe Fulani na-eme n'ime ọhịa.
My brother, for instance, hotel in Europe. Actually, not sure actually. On the cool down.
As regard to see we ajụjụ ambassador the country here like you answer to it go and ask him for instance.
Oh, we are
for instance I could not too much.
Oh, we are
okay.
Before my land there, hotel in Europe one day. Emana ị gaghị anọgide na ga banye gị n'ime ọhịa anyhow. Na aka na-agba ugwu paka o.
Esi?
I can't. But
You gotta look at game by the boy. You gotta look at like that game by the boy. I'm telling you, because out of restricted area. Yeah?
Now, give na buy. When you be the our leader na-ekwu here, people were against him. Ọ na why kọcha ugbo la anyị bịa dị n'eze ndị na-meji ha ji na maga ebe ahụ gbe ya mpịa.
I'm telling you.
Ị ga na-akụrụ onye. Ikwuo gọvanọ sefe mgbedi ha ọnụ okwu. Ndị a ga-agwa gị ya sị gị gọvanọ, go and call your governor. What an insult. Nwanne ihe this country Uganda ka ebe dị akwa Uganda. The other audio, the man agwa those our little younger brothers okwu na encouragement. You see that particular thing now we need to bring back, because most of us here jizi na azụ ga yewo fear men na ya no aro.
Fear, my brother, fear. Even men. Men water than one white. Fear. To fear kwa. Hey.
Hejile fear. Haji fear. To tipia yi. Enwezi ị ga-ahụ dimkpa ụtọ ha ogburugbu. Gị che na nwoke. Mgbe ihe na-eme mami na-aba ya n'ike. Kemgbe gị reality ihe dimkpa ga-apụta, dimkpa na-aba mmiri abashi ọkụ. Heji fear. TPI, and we need to start now. Ghana school na Biafra.
One them fear na religion, fear na ihe Christian, ihe Christian na agasi.
One mgbe ikwu okwu fear religion ka eji were ya to egwu Chukwu. Religion ka eji were nu da fear bịa na. Eji religion with that fear. TPI.
So can you have the solution?
One solution now wokwa. Your future is in your hand.
Okay.
Your country, this Biafra, we are Biafrans, all Ainaka. We need to confront what is confronting us. Don't shy away from your problem.
So
that is they want to render us useless. They want to destroy our farm in such that we cannot even. Many people are afraid to go to farm. When you go there, you will be killed. So they Hana tell you I'm my guy. And the since I before I went getting mgbe na gonna confront her the next minute. I'm a shebenine alone. Could you imagine na mmadụ n'ọrụ n'ụcha ọrụ ya ndị Fulani every time he buru na ma bịa tacha ihe ọ kọrọ ya enweze courage ga were ihe ndị ahụ ọrụ no the next time poison anya Fulani akpọ na ma bịa tacha ihe ndị ahụ ọ kọrọ n'ọrụ ya na ma anwụchia abịa m onye hares why o ji ga poison ihe ọ kọrọ n'ọrụ ugbo. That is the country the people are into. A na-akpọ onye ikpe for murder. How long?
Okay, now everybody need to go this problem now. Nandefulani, I want us to be practical here. Everybody need to go Nandefulani for an more here, and the reason why Haji went on more here to come and destroy our farm, to rape our women, to kill our farmers, and to use even their animal to destroy our farm deals. And basically got about how Buogo, Gasiki put too much self, Hasiki got boy your governor. The Funaya governor cannot even help because they have already bought over how I put to your governor go there. And some of the chief fancies in the community, they have already bought them over. And then go. About the head would go near chief dances singing actually use their name chief community gaga nanego. Igamana nego nilushigi. The Otago. If Nama Putazinaga, what you see, chief gage couldn't say anything. In our own community, Yeah, one minute okita na one yeah na pass about knowledge because we need to put things all right. Onye na ma iwe gosi. In our own community, yeah, those chiefs here hungaraga na bribe ahụ ndị Fulani nra. Nwanne enye gotere ha ọsọ. Nye ha ọsọ na the community ha ala me gbari ya gbari. Gbafuo self. Mande delete self. Yotago. Mande delete. Kotegodo na na-eme. Then we were only engaged as na one no obligatory chief for you to defend and protect the community. Can you never be a sellout? You can't be going on the which is idea. You take what your way this year. Then the way full and young ambassador is not address yaha. Tres yaha when that's wait each all of them. You also self. Actually, and this community has about to go in another community. But as we basically in our own communities. Basically there. And up to now, you can they work up to now. I chat about that incident. Talk and you of each other. I can see revenge of former enough. So every communities in our Biafran land, we need to be telling them. One they need to wake up. Let them tell their youth. God has that one every day. Because they are not those people that Mazen and Kalotro. John Unda came the Fulani many more here. Yeah, Mazen and Kalon appear, but all code gone appear. Code. What does that tell us? That now the Fulani is supposed on more here. And we may allow on more here, allowing our own death, allowing our own destruction. When he discover a problem, a weak man will run away from it. But when a man discovers a problem, it's only strong men that will confront that problem. I want to say if I'm a person today here. Biafra need to get it. And if you wait as a revelation, then they put you in action. Oh, every day I turn in a lamenting. Every day, nobody they do anything about it. All no spirit of fear. We need to conquer that spirit of fear now. That fear of conquer it now. I don't know whether they feel me. I use my mic.
Of course, my brother. Of course. I wish, just like what you said now, in my own community, every community, the youths are mobilized. And it is protectory. A showman again, only question change. A guy teaching about now. La. You can never try it. You get teaching about la. And aside that, the didn't know how only of Zuzu. Any empower. Now the community there. So I wish every other community will be doing the same thing.
That's the thing.
Government of Biafra now community now.
I wish. This every community. One, it is a must that every community will start doing it now. It's a must.
There is a need. Yes, there is a need. It's essential. Yes, it's essential. There is a need. It's mandatory. It's mandatory.
I wish. One. Which means I wish. Which means only can make entertain spirit of fear. You are still entertaining spirit of fear in you.
No, I'm saying our own. We are raising up for education. Also, you should join. You should wake up and join.
Telling you. And if they refuse to do the needful now, I wouldn't hear a matter of I wish. If they refuse to take charge now, the
pastoralists, world aspiring to be a member of the UN Security Council, where you move cattle from place to place. Are you people well at all? You so-called Nigerians, are you normal in the brain? I'm asking you a simple question. Show me a country that aspires to be in the 21st century, moving cattle from place to place. Tell me that grazing. Which country is that? Please tell me. These are people they have prepared for you to sell you down the drain. By the time the Fulanis are done with you, believe you me, if you don't rise up now to fight for your freedom, by the time Fulanis are done with you, you'll be more useless than a Hausa peasant.
Do you hear that?
People must come out to say that.
Do you hear that? Also, if we don't rise up now, if we don't rise up now to do the needful, by the time the Fulani get deal each other with us, man, if we are the different from capital B. I'm telling you. So when now all I can say for now, so can drop on our.
Oh yeah, mere ha jisi wete ya ka egbo because him message this man is about stay up the consciousness because everybody just relax on no na azu na anụ mmanya ga na bar and they declare mmanya na ata anu ndị Fulani. But this man they stay up and they don't want it. Even the imperialists, they don't want to hear it. Achọ m na-ekwu Igbo a. Ha achọghị na-anụ ihe ahụ. Ọkwenu ndị ọcha ha na-achọ ịnụ ụmụ ozi ọma because ha jiri ụmụ churches wee kejigodo anyị werezie ndị ọrụ ha ndị politicians ha na-arụrụ ha ọrụ ndị ha na-use as a tool werezie ha wee jikwazie anyị so onye ụlọ relax everyday ibulite ka m gaa ahịa ka nje Ọnịcha ka nje Ọchanja ka nje ebe m na-ere ahịa ka nje gbapa chọpụ ka nje gbapa chọpụ everyday na-agbape chọpụ unu gbapewere kemgbe nna unu
without security without security
no security
no ambulance
nothing they ain't got nothing every time
because if you don't rise up now, if we don't rise up now, I wish.
This is the time. Idra no we got where it my gakana ihe anyị buru ya n'ike napụ ha n'ike to ego support US be declared atu ego support ka every king ga when ndị ga arụ ọrụ a napụta ihe anyị ha ji n'ike ka anyị were ya wee mewe ihe a na-eme onwe ụzọ ọzọ o enwede ụzọ ọzọ ihe anyị ha ji aka napụta ha n'ike anyị ga-aba ha n'ike anyị ekwesịghị ịnọ anọrọ ana-apụgharị ya na-aṅụ mmanya na-eme chọp
and my brother Exodus ịma ihe anyị na-eme ọ hapụrụ nwanne anyị egburu enwe anyị emere nke a my brother ọwụ oke nọ n'ụlọ kpọrọ oke nna ama na agụ na ngịga ọkwanụ ya gị na-eso ya abata n'ụlọ nwanne ịhụrụ moro oso a na-akpọrọ ndị abata a ga-esu ọpụchi ha eju anya anyị amara nga anyị ha because anasị da aka ha bịa ngwa obe many pretend without following the footsteps of an insider. Ihe a na-awụ ihe gọọmenti ga-eleba ha anya now ebe ahụ now
ma ọ wụ gị wuru onye na-eche nche onye anyị na-akwụ ụgwọ na-echekwa anyị gị tọnụzie against us buru ngwa ihe anyị bijiri gị iji anụ ọnụ tọnụzie against us si anyị na-alọta ọ na ị ga-egbuchichi anyị ma ọ nwụrụ buruzie ya na-ejidesi ndị mmadụ na-egbuchichi ndị mmadụ zi Biafra land Biafra spirit ga-egosi gị ihe a ji ntị oke eme
we are basing more on the solutions of all these problems. We are confronting, we need to be confronting them one by one, confronting them head on. I'm not go. What if we put roku the phone on anymore here? And you also zubo. Over here, nothing kechi because you don't need to waste time. Zubo, not to pay them with everything that you got because I have no choice.
Are they ready? Are they ready? Are we ready?
I'm not gonna go now. Oh, I am gonna go now. How to see his now? I'm not like Kulienora. Here not too much. Kulenu Nora, Igbo, Kulenu Nora, Unehizina.
It be fake life. It's okay here, Chichon. It be fake life. And it be a fake life. And not party. And I check on Bute. Ibute na achọ na ibute ego ga-ekwe gị mbute gị ha na ego because your teach is gị buarịzi ọnọdụ mazie ihe ọzọ ga-eme kun secure na ala unu kunu dizenu at least kun dịkwan comfortable na ala unu ile anya egezi nye visa na Trump change chego ihe niile with inye visa America self so ebe unu ga-agbaga unu ga-emezi obodo ebe unu nọ ebe onye biko na-awachigodun
na-awachi
owe ebe onye ụlọ sere channel sere na onye ga-emezi onye ga-abịa emezi ya US government nwere role ọ ga-play. Anyị nwere nwa nwekwe role anyị ga-play. Onye ọbụla nwere role ọ ga-play. All hands must be on deck.
Confirm. I'm telling you, onye kunu hapụrụ the responsibility.
I lọwa ụlọ bịa kwuwe.
Onye ka na hapụrụ the responsibility, onye kunu na hapụrụ ya. Onye ka na hapụrụ ya. Onye kunu na hapụrụ nwanne, onye ọbụla na hapụrụ, na we the people, na we go solve this problem. And agbata anya n'ọsọ. Awụ ha na-eprishi kpaka.
And ha asị lọtawa n'ụlọ bịa kwu n'anya akwa ka ha gbu n'anyị but ka nke ikpeazụ ahụ ka anyị gwakwa unu anyị still go consciousness a lot of people ma gwakwa unu and we have crossed the Rubicon unu laghachi azụ ndị zoo ga-etipịa unu nwa anwa laghachi ha azụ back to the zoo ndị Fulani ga-abịazi ụrụchazi unu ga-anọ ndụ na-arụchi brain unu agụrụ we have crossed the Rubicon enwe onye na-alaghachi ha azụ hapụga na ịchụ ego hapụga na oke ịchụ ego na ibi fake life chọwazienụ ndụ unu ka anyị chọta isi azọ ndụ anyị n'obodo anyị our ancestors hapụrụ anyị we have crossed the Rubicon we're not going back nwa azọ anyị na-alaghachi unu anawolo bribe ndị enyi na ọnụ tụ ha n'ọnụ unu ga na-eme the highest bidder unu anawolo bribe try to defend your land because if not unu nwa nọkwa nso before ha ga-ahụ ọ ga-ete anya unu nwa nọ nso there so we ought to come together to defend and protect our territory. If not, nothing Nnamdi can ihe nwoke mmadụ kwuere. Legodi ihu ya. Ihe o kwuere kemgbe oge afọ na-stay up people's conscious. Kemgbe n'ụbọchị nketa anyị na-ekwutukwa the same thing. I can ekwutukwa ya. We're not going to give up. I ga-ekwu ya. We ought to be consistent. I ga-ekwu ya. But o kwesịrị na-ekwu na-ahụ some action. Ihe a ga-ekwu from ages to ages. Anyị na-emezi na even Bruce the thing she carries in the Israelites. Even Israelites, I am a fellow here. How many years? I am a fellow how many 40 years now. How many years? I was certificate at the thing. Bruce PhD at the thing.
I book class nation and you. I book class nation.
Well, I think I can go to number. I pay a number to the piano. One unu has a Kiana Quia na ya bụfụkwa na m n'uche na sef na go dị
akọ Israelite ka na-achị ka again
Maazị Nnamdi Kalu o nwere number bịara so o nwere nchọrọ take out from there the thing just banye na-ekwu the thing came into my mind say ke land aka pụọ the thing Kitana ngwakwuwe na m chetakwa ya si talk it
blame na m kazi carry post m otu ihe kwa ihe na-ekwu biko kpọọ maazị again ka ị gezie ya ntị ọfụma ka anyị nụta the information again ị ga-echetarịrị ya taa
but the thing ọ ga-abịa ọ na-eme sometimes like that I don't like it force ya force ka bịa kpụọ brand but ọ ga-abịa onwe ya na way na whatever.
So I mean gịnị ọzọ ka anyị na-ekwu we ought to remain resolute but are we equal no I get put to some action are we just nọ na-ekwu ya dịzị ka mmadụ na free ọnụ anyị na-ekwugodu ndị ara weak minds lily bad men and women ha nọ ebe ha nọ na-asị lọtawanụ ọwụ nọ ebe ahụ ọwụ nọ n'obodo Igbo eme internet audio government ndị iberibe na-amara amatara ị na-eme ihe ọbụla freedom movement ị na-eme ya is either you're in exile you're in the grave or you're in prison. Those are the three places. Even Martin Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu ya all the time. Ha na-aghọta with their illiterate mind double tragedy mere ha n'ishi they don't get it eme ha sị gị lọtawanụ ka egbuo ọnụ nwanne gị aha adịghị ma ebe nwanne gị na-epreach ebe nwanne gị na-ekwu ozi ọma Chineke of redemption ka a napụta onye niile ichetago ya okay go ahead
chetago ya the issue na kusi na chipia ha that threat that if ha bịa sị na ha na-threat na nwanne ha onye na-achị Zogondo. Thank you for reminding me. Onye na-achị Zogondo ị na-threat na nwanne gị onye chọrọ Zogondo onye nyere gị advice kwanyere onwe gị ugwu ka nkwara onwe ugwu ka anyị niile kwara onwe gị ka ọ dịrị anyị mma ya ọnwụ na onye a gị na gị chọọ ma anyị chọrọ ịjụ ha ọnụ ugbo nwanne unu ahụ ọ ya nwa n'ụwa dịgoro unu mma that is the question a na-ajụ ha which is that is baseless and is meaningless, and you are putting yourself inside a cause. But the main good news I achieve and keep as well, all of you people that have contributed this mess, that have contributed these pains, that have contributed these evils without using your conscience to the life of your people. Today, this Biafra movement not to come to manifestation. All of you people are being caused already and being condemned already. And there is no remedy for you. And if you are still planning to still play the role of these evil people played, automatically, you are a racy candidate. No matter how we run away from this responsibility, we are trying to, nobody's going to, if you don't enter inside, get until, oh, I am an emo here, I'm trying to know and the flan no more, and I draw on them, but the flan in a mini more here. I just go the attitude. He had a mini more here, he our women, he and he finish our farm. I can they came for evil. It is our duty to enter inside that bush, problem and the truth from that bush, now, I want to hear tomorrow. Then if you people feel like you don't want to get the message, I register here. I register again today. And in the January one day, you register message at triple M. Each of my one sister and more essay does. It's an evidence. All I know you go there. Only know in again. So there is nothing like one there. Nobody now our responsibility. I want to take that problem out with a solution. So I want to continue now lament on that problem without doing any action. You are wasting our time, which is going to end. And the time starts now, not tomorrow. Here. Also, if you don't do anything now, okay, let me play it back again.
Are done with you, believe you me. If you don't rise up now to fight for your freedom, by the
if you don't rise up now and fight for your freedom, by the time Fulani will finish dealing with you,
the time Fulanis are done with you, you'll be more useless than a Hausa peasant.
I got the more useless than that was a peasant. Because the Fulani and that was useless. There's nothing like Hausa anymore. All Fulani to that kingdom. Fulani in the land, I want to play Hausa kingdom. Doesn't have to play Igbo kingdom. Ever ya could this year and only. Sister, can you have on a bamba, Udimba, buying and the Fulani about the Udimba, Jacob Ubara with the angel. But now you must bless me. If you don't bless me, I will never let you go. Udimba, Kain and the Fulani Naba. If you don't allow us, if you don't let us, we know I'll talk about your sins here. Up to now, Fulani, they are very, very hard to conquer us. They have used everything humanly possible to make sure that I'm finishing. But they think about Duranolu. They even tried to use us to finish us. Still yet. Now, I want the last battle they find us in India now. In-house battle. I hear me go and do Mazana Tipia go federally. By Yesu Kutipia their law system. The whole world have gone and Nigeria will go there. Based on Mazana Kalo did it. We took 1 year. PM self, Chileke na use PM. Ya tipia Musa na Ndotu ya. Tipia Musa na Ndotu ya confirmed in terms of security. You go to Musa nebe. Also in the PM na no ziaran. Because they agrega use oge nkere. They poison them and use oge nkere to go accusate again. They betrayed over Mazana and PM some nepa. Whereas they can see our men ceasefire. Ceasefire. Now the Hausa Sibabe Apatawa Kwazioka. Now there is a clearing call now back again. This is we must check them out. I hesitate to go one problem already. Number one problem, they are full and in on anymore. I got to go down and to start from our community now. So if you hear the sound of our voice, activate it now. Don't say tomorrow. Then if you feel like you can nonchalant that you do, you can one day I can you can be people who say na can't blame me. You can't blame me. You can't blame Triple M. At least I am away living witness towards each other. Man, register for this social. I know when they have done everything that we said from January, we can remember. No, man. So I'm able to go for the today. Thank you. I don't know when you have that money.
Sorry, my brother said us. O nwere ihe na-awụ m fụta nne ya. Masị gị ma ọ mbewe akwa ka ọ dị gịnị. Now, ị ga-ahụ ndị a ha pụta. Ha na-agba gọọmenti mgba. Ọra bụ Fulani, ọwa agent. The same thing na-agwa PM. A na-ekwu that thing. Ha kwuchia. The next day, gị hụ ha. What are you doing? What are you doing? Our people are dying. Our people are dying. What are you doing? You say your government. What are you doing? Our people are dying. My brother, my sister IJ. Onye a na-eti ihe a gbara gọọmenti a mgba o na-edimotu ya na-alambashi ya with all manner of wealth. Bịa ha the next day na-ajụ ya ka ihe ọ na-eme isi save ndị be anyị. Then gị jụzie onwe gị na onye a irishon onye a nwere akọ na uche ka ọ mụọ na isi dị ya mma. If you see or if you respect the government, every chroka may entrust your people into the hands of the government. What is your support so far towards the government to make sure that your aim na government may achieve? Achọrọ ka anụ ụlọ nrụta ụlọ elu ebute blọkụ kasta ya gara ndị afọ gị bịa kwatuchia ya gba ha n'azụ na-awa gọọmenti ele ihe ịrụga.
Anya ga na-agbazi ya nkịtị ka anụcha ha bịa kwatuo. Anya ga na-agbazi ya nkịtị. That one end now. No more anụcha kwatuo.
Even ya nọ na-awụ ha zoghị isi bịa kwatu eji 2x4 hardwood pepụ koko.
Anyị ma ụdị ebe anọ na ya ka na-agwa ụmụ Biafra ebe anọ na ya now ka ha nwa na-epe.
No mercy. We are just like a wounded lion now.
A wounded lion. I know na lamentation. We are wounded
lion now. No mercy. Anything now. One day, I na achọ atani na. I na agba even I na agba no ya ka agbaga nwike gba ya wo ham as aga agbata ele wanye ebe ọzọ gbagbo ya make ahụ ya. Nna aga agba no ya ka achọrọ ịgba. Ya ga agba ọsọ ya gba.
Ya na another thing na akọwatara ndị ebe anyị. Osokwu na-abịa ya another thing na akọwatakwa n'ebe anyị under adopt. Nwanne every youth ọbụla nọ na community kita na onye ọbụla were mma kee n'ọgbọ anọ na war abago ahụhụ ka anọ na war to defend your community,
defend your community, defend yourself,
defend your wife, defend your children, defend your land. Were mma tinye n'ọgbọ, one eye sleep, one eyes open.
Security is every man's business.
Anyị maka nọ n'ime gaa nọ n'ochuchi ahụ ndị Fulani nọ n'ime ọhịa unu chụshianụ ha na village because ọ bụ na achụshi ha nwa ga-achụshi unu. Ọ bụ na ya achụshi ha ga-achụshi anyị.
And why I usually get angry with our people? Here may ha kpọwazu gọọmenti send ndị abịawa kpọwa ha to come for their rescue. Onye gbara gị egbe aga awa gị mgbọ. Onye gbara ụlọ egbe aga awa gị mgbọ. Our people need to be wise. Protect yourself.
Ihe aka na-akọwatara unu ndị obere oge kịta na redio Biafra na-aga ehitikwa erogoro akara na emepe epụtago already. Obere oge tụrụ gana enwetukwu more update there. If you go to the tweet S handle of Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, go and follow her. Epụtabe na-aga ewere information. Ịmara mgbe
ya na-akọ na my background now. Redio Biafra na-akọ na my background now.
You see? You go there and go and do it. So we all are representative. Everybody know, as a Biafran, everywhere you are, represent well. If you are in Biafran land, represent well in your community. Defend your community. Represent as Umife. Munyoko dia. Be an inspirator. Be an action. Be a soldier. Be everything. Be a defender. Chushishano, let the security. Charity begins at home. Don't wait for nobody. Nobody's going to do it for you. Now we go do it for ourselves. That's our message today. Now we go do all these things by ourselves. Nobody's going to do it from us. So don't mind all those people when they talk rubbish. Don't mind any person will come tomorrow, will come they tell you rubbish. Any person when they talk today but good well, tomorrow come they tell you rubbish. Kick that person away. Keep that person away. Don't keep on moving. Do you understand what I mean? Keep on moving. This is a race. This is a war. Keep on moving. When you look back, you become a pillar of salt. I don't know whether they get our vibe well. I hope you people are getting our message. And that is the truth. That is the simple fact. But if you feel like you want to listen to gossip, yeah, you can't say you won't resign. But then make you resign well. When you resign, make you not come out to. If you resign, make you not come out. Can't talk about Biafra anymore. I don't know whether if I'm making a point. Am I communicating? If you resign,
sure.
If you resign, don't talk about Biafra anymore. If you say you have resigned for this movement, go back to your house, face your family. You understand what I mean? Face your business.
Nana hate you. Nana hate you. Uishi.
I'm telling you, don't talk about Biafra anymore. Disappear from the internet. Disappear from it, or that's your channel you are using. Use that channel to do another thing. Or not comedy. If not to the clap hand or the jump up or to the do exercise or to talk about Findo or to talk about Menana or talk about what's it called, sports. Use it to do another thing. Don't talk about Biafra anymore. Even when they ask you, say, "How about I thought we know you as somebody when they talk about Biafra before. Why are you no longer talking about Biafra?" You go tell them, say you have already resigned. I don't know whether if I'm making a point here. Abi?
Sure.
You resign, you go. Define yourself well. But don't tell us say you don't resign. Don't come tell us say you don't resign. You don't resign for Biafra. You know they do Biafra. You don't resign from USB government. Then tomorrow you go still go talk about the same Biafra where you talk say you don't resign. Man, I get treated by I get treated by one day canon Biafra, can name Biafra, canon USB. Then the contest say, tell us say, you know, they with us again. You don't want us, they do the Biafra again. You don't want us, they do the USB again. Say don't resign. Then after I come talk them, contest don't resign. Don't come they use your channel, come they talk about us again. No. If you do I'm with the one there, I get treated by Konyara. Now triple M, I don't know whether if I'm making a point here.
Of course. Let me drop my final drop before my final statement before I go into other thing. My genuine fellow Biafrans, this is a genuine cause. When we talk about Israelites, at a point in time, I began to say or ask myself, are we sure that story, it is not we that is acting that story? Because every damn thing that happens to Israelites is exactly what is happening to Biafrans. Exactly. It was written as an episode. Then it was written as an article. Sorry. Why we, the Biafrans, are the people acting the movie? Because every damn thing that happens in the Bible regards to the Israelites is what is happening now. Exactly. In that case, the final, our last means that Pharaoh of the zoo must surely go down, and he will never let go until Ishia bind arrested.
Confirm.
And that is the area they are heading to. So my people, wake up, collect your money, support USB. The only government that is doing wonders, doing what we are seeing. No mago, no. Our leader Martin Anikan said, we cannot get freedom with propaganda. You cannot get freedom with lies. You must be whiter than white. Then you ask yourself, all these people fighting USB, how are they? It was those people that supported criminal yesterday. Today, they are saying that the criminal is the criminal. That was what USB saw 8 months ago and told them that this is the criminal. They say, no, it's the Messiah. They fought us. We are still here. I don't know. All the people that he gave 3 months are still here today. And Barawa in their meeting before they divided themselves, he said that it seems that this egg you are breaking is working. You will break more. But he never knew that breaking more will be on his head. Today now. That's why I say, onye hụrụ ọkụkọ na abortion ya chọpụ ya enwe onye ga-gata mgbaji ụkwụ ya. Today akụwara ya akwa n'isi, even nke ya kazi njọ, akụwara nke ya n'elu okwute. Biafra Sibiko, support you. Yes. At this point, I use my mic. Thank you very much, my brother. I
I
appreciate
tell
you for the
you,
time.
me too, I'm always on point. Thank you so much for your wonderful output today. Wonderful, excellent indeed. I'm telling you, Biafra, so now I'm going here now. He's a glitter, so when you trade you a chicota and I'm with that.
Maazị, enweghị m ọchị nchọ iji weta, but ị ga-enye aka because ihe mere m ji ekwu ihe awụ, we ought to be consistent na ihe anyị na-eme na. Maka ihe mere m ji ekwu ihe awụ maka ndị uwe megide ha si ike agwụra ha ma ndị na-eme political correctness. By so doing, ha na hold on.
Ndị akọ ndị mgbu na ezigbote akọ ndị mgbu ndị nwanne Biafra
Yes.
okay, sorry.
Hold on, ka nkwucha maazị. So anakata agaghị aga straight to the point. A ga-akọgide ihe confuse wezie people. Maka ndị a ka m ji ekwu ihe m na-ekwu. Akwụnụ cheta ihe mere Solomon na Bible. Kwa Solomon ka ndị iro ya bịa lụso ya ọgụ. Ndị obodo ya na-ebe akwa ka a na-ekwu ka na-ekwu ya sorokwo ndị obodo ya bewe akwa. Gịnị ka ndị obodo ya ahụ meziri ya?
David ọhụrụ Solomon.
David ara agba ha. Si onye ọnụ kwesịrị defend anyị bịazi na-ebezi akwa sọ na-emezi.
Nwanne nwaanyị ofuna oku nwa okurukwu ọnwụ ofu nwa n'aka na-agbakwa wọ na-agbakwa wọ spiritually na-fight kwa FIFA na-eme. Do you see the heart? That's the spirit we are talking about.
Maazị. So mgbe ha bịaziri kụzie na mba ha sokwe na-ebekwa akwa ọwụ na akwa fake ka ha na-ebe amamụ na-ebenu na egbuole ha akpala ha. Onye ha lookziri up to ka onye ahụ wuruzie onye kwesịrị kasị ha obi ma ọ defend ha ma ọ pụta as a man or pụta as a fighter, pụta as a warrior, as a defender, as a protector of the land. Bịa kwuo okwu ya sozi na-ebezi akwa wuruzie wiki wuruzie lily bad man no
bekarịa ha n'akwa
ara agba ha ara agba ndị obodo si mba n'ebe ka ahụ ga na-eme ha chụrụ agbụrụ koli chụọ ya ọsọ si mba n'ebe ka ị na-ebe ebe akwa ahụ ọwụzi mmadụ gwara ya bazi ime mmụọ ozi gaa recollect ya maka ihe mere njekwu ihe awụ maka ndị na-ebudubu anyị na ihe anọkọta na-ezuzugharị na-akọzi ihe na-akụzi ka ọkụ nyụrụ anyụ.
Ndị mmadụ ga-atụ okwute na
gaa chegharịa n'echiche gaa chegharịanụ otu David si wee chegharịa wee furuzie ike wepụtazie eze man pụtazie gaa fesie ndị iro and natacha ha ihe niile fight kwa ha ma merikwe ma natacha ha ihe niile ahụ ọ ihe m si ka ngwa ndị a na-akọ ka ihe gbakarịrị tren respect on onwe unu.
Achọrọ m ka egwu anyị ihe na-aga ime ha ndị a fụ ka ihe na-aga ime ndị a ka m jụọ ya ka ajụjụ
resi na ihe na-aga ime ha resi ha ga-etipịa ma ọ bụrụ na ha mee ha dee gee ntị gee Biafra spirit ntị ha tipịago onwe ha onye ga-etipịa ha nwa ga-eji aka ha tipịa onwe ha. Resi nọ na-eche ha. Red Sea awaits them all.
Ndị megidere pụtara na-akụzi okwu na ha resign go. A na-ajụ Biafra kụ na-anụgo ya isi meseji agara onwe ya straight na ọnwụ na ị nọ na dis Biafra mume gị megide ịnọkọtara gị megide ịnọkọtakwazi sizie na ịchere resign and ịwụ sọ mkpọrọ onye a na-enene onye people are looking up to you, a role model. If I were a role model, you're one and again people are looking up to you. You tago in and asking him, appetize give up supervision and quasi literary design. And I think I got to go put those people got to go put it. One of them can establish one a triple M and each other. Okay, one with the Biafrans got to go put it. Spiritual okute and physical okute self. So the one careful. There is nothing like Ibidoro, Gipita. Yeah, but I see the name is even then I got join the court to say for name and I join the court. Then I go and name by an apotani. I buy a name by Ego.
Ibanyego. And where be Jaza? I watch Onakina Hapria. Onakina Hapria. It's okay. It's okay if you're mentally ill. Right, but it's okay if you are incapacitated that you can't function anymore. Like you have to eat or you not go to fresh air. It's okay if you can't do it anymore. you're kind of willfully challenged. Something they wrong. It's okay to take that break. But I want to make you because when he in a ego, in a positions, in a here that you will be high. Ebe cross go Rubicon. You be here, I might hear na your meaning. O meaning in support ndiro one. O meaning na yeah, o meaning na ihe na-eme, you are kind of bastardizing it. In so we na bastardize ya ka ihe na-eme ka ori nwishi ka asi akwa ihe ai kwuru ekwu so yeah, like ebe I get adasabo, ebe I get vam ebe I na get you niile but ihe mawo ebe bunu jazaga. We all have to do this so everybody hands must be there. Nobody going nowhere. We got to face our enemy.
Confirm. Nobody's going to do it for us. Now we go do it by ourselves. So there's nothing like you are running away. We must face that problem, face that challenge that can't be around. Unless you are supporting the Fulani people that are destroying us. Unless you are supporting those Nigerian government that are destroying. That is what it is. And after halage like that, with them. We will count you as one of them. Very, very simple. That is our message tonight. So, Biafrans all over the world, we thank you so much.
Sorry, my brother. Yeah, sorry. That based on here, I could now. Ndana na hala bole na hanu jola. Na hana agime aja lobi ha. Ebe ha wele aja wegra ni meri. Mazin na de kanu ne kuoku mental toughness. Where is their mental toughness?
Oh, good question.
This is the time. This is the time. Mental toughness used to be need to be applied. Aja lobi na manu jola.
When he mental toughness, had you bad intention where bata, and when expectation, and it was not met. That's what it is. So this okay, how we go to the issue of mental toughness? Mental toughness, how much in here moral decency they don't have, self-discipline they don't have. Because why? How so much infrastructure bata? Here na show him with the arabaha.
I tell you, one night I do not balia. Biafrans are asking. Biafrans are asking you. Listen very, very carefully. Biafrans na aju na keep as well. One under the claim that now na resign go no. Awura ni nwere injury. Awura na igara agha agbaji ego okwu as one of the soldiers of Biafra. You want to get a war, but you want to be capacitated, just like our sister said. You want to go, no, you're not top position. You want to go to position that job based on the air drag. And then you would tell you want to be aprico, a batania. You must say, Nina resign. Yana Juno, a basic mental toughness, or mother can lead down out on the clever so. A basic mental toughness. Where is the mental toughness? They're resigning. They are not resign. And we need an answer from you people. Aqua bigger people, be called to. If be called to, you have to resign in China. One day, Chitakwa Naga to Pago Kute, Biafra got to Pago Kute, Utan do Miserage Chorija to David Okute. Aqua Kibruba Uche. Sana Bagi Hammer and Babu Gichekwana. Gichekwana, his history is repeating itself. Don't be on the path of the wrong history. Don't be on the wrong path. Be on the good history. Be on the good path. And then on the mother kind of you know. With all due respect, with a genuine mindset and with a humble spirit, engineer you know this. They are not appearing in state here. All in the ya no. When you maraso, you're so unequal. You must use to cashier patage by your own self. I'm not for but all need to be wiser than your enemy. All you need to do is that this movement is about we, the people, not an individual affairs. So Chukuna goes you need to enjoy the tonight program, the privilege. By John will be part of this tonight program. And yes, you know your mind. I know no kind of all no one can here. No one can abara and guru. We can bara guru, get to phone can abara and guru. As you are moving, you are progressing. Tomorrow is another day. I need opportunity when Kele Triple M, which is who our special guest today, Bakura today, one of us who co-host. Yeah, in a very unique way, I deliver a message here. We have opportunity to make a Wijoma. Yotago, Wijoma 191. Many people now see Joma. Amazing Kewuzi Joma and Kewuzi. Yotago. ha ka nkụ ijeọma so nke onye nke a na anyị na-abụ na afọ ya nke nwawo ijeọma ije glitters anyị ọrụ iji wee mara anyị ọrụ ije glitters na ihe ga-eji wee marakwa ya true voice ya kwa because voice ha dịcha different nke a na nke afọ nke a na ije glitters ọnwa na nwaanyị ọ wee warrior ọ wee ọnwụ na ama ọ wee warrior ọ wee disciplinary yotago oh is one of ụmụ ife and he's doing his job based on nke o ketere yotago. So we all are gifted in different unique ways. Try to discover yours and be useful to Biafrans with it. But if you refuse to be useful, you got to be useless. And when you are useless, you end up in a trash. Never you be useless in this Biafran movement here. This is Biafran Exodus TV. We always bring you a message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. And we, the people, we represent the movement of the people, by the people and for the people. We are the children of light. One I know children, one I get no children. Obrebu I get go one. Or two walk on wada, walk on when was so talk against you to be dying at you in our promised land. Then and then I try about Zena Resi, says Nelu the next day. Yotago so on no, Yakaribe, but you can raise you. God bless you all. Let in the comment section or lose state, Stella Ozoka, and the rest of you. No, na comment section. Let do no so much. Now tomorrow I get one. So from me, from here, and from us, it is good morning. There one. That's the end of the program.